Welcome, everybody, to another day of Dungeons and Dragons, or a tabletop RPG here, because there's some things going on with that. So, I hope you enjoyed that new thing that we've got going on for all the groups now. That is just for this group specifically, mind you. We have another one coming up for every group coming up. So, stick around if you want to see more. And, as for today, I'm joined today by the amazing and the lovely Aria. I'm also
your
joined...
mic is really staticky.
Oh, how staticky? Is it that bad?
Bad. It's like...
I can't hear it, so...
Like, you're high pitch.
It doesn't sound that bad to me.
No, I don't know what's wrong with it.
I don't know. Let me ask the audience. Is it that bad, or... Because if it is, I'll just swap over to something else then. Hold on. Oh, technical difficulties. We've been dealing with them all day today. Come on. There we go. I wonder what's going on with that.
I don't know.
I don't know
messed
either.
up my race in the intro, by the way.
Huh? Oh, did we mess up your race in the intro?
Yeah, it's
set to default. That's why. I don't know why my mic was set to
bad.
default. Does that sound better?
I'll fix that.
Oh, that sounds better.
Okay, good. Awesome. I don't need that. Woo! Don't need that extra microphone in my headset then. But yes. Hello, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed that lovely, lovely intro.
You are soft.
How soft? Okay, then I'll bring this a little closer. Hello, hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now then, without further ado, who remembers what happened? Oh, wait. I'm joined by Aria, my sister, the Jolene.
Hello.
I'm joined by Meryl, and I'm joined by my brother Roland. How goes?
It goes.
It goes good.
That's
Cross
great.
It goes.
is muted
Who's muted?
on the Discord. She's
Oh,
muted.
I know
Cross
I'm
is.
muted because I go through his headset.
I don't
Who's
know.
muted?
She's muted. Aria, Cross.
Oh,
Am
gotcha.
I going through yours or no?
I don't think they can hear you, babe.
Okay, I had myself
There we go.
muted because usually my voice travels into his mic, but I think we're good now. Okay.
Yeah, we should be
Also,
okay.
I will make sure to fix that. Meryl, I am so sorry. I thought it was human.
It was our
You're
first
good.
attempt
You're
at an
good.
intro, so there's
Yeah,
no
I'll
worries
fix
about
that
it.
at the end.
It's a really good intro.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
No, she worked really hard on that one. Mwah. I love you, babe.
Thank you. Alrighty, go ahead.
So, who wants to give the recap for last time's session?
The DM can do it.
Oh, God. You're asking me if I remember. All right, so, from what I remember, you guys made it to town, except for Jolene. She wasn't here last time. It was Zug Zug, Frank, Meryl, Cross, and Roland. You guys met up with Roland. You guys hitched a ride on his Peritron team carriage. And when you got into town, it was all in shambles. It was all broken, destroyed. People were freaking out everywhere. Zug Zug was waving his hair in the rain and making the entire town faint and fall in love with him. And what else was there? Oh yeah, the church was destroyed. You guys got into a bit of a kerfuffle with some blood hunters and knoll hunters, and you discovered that there could be a black market happening within the kingdom. And then from there, you've charmed one of the blood hunters to join your cause by joining a religion. I'm looking at you, Meryl. And from there, he's just like, all right, I'm going to help you guys out. If you don't want to pay a fine to get on the airship, we'll just sneak onto the airship. And that is where you guys are. Zug Zug, unfortunately, will not be joining us this week. He's currently taking care of knighthood things in the SCA, being a baron of his own lands at the moment. Which, you know, for Zug Zug is surprising, but, you know, hey, props to him.
He's emotionally intelligent.
Oh, definitely. He's very emotionally intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we are going to pick up where we left off as you guys try to sneak onto the boat.
It's an airship.
So, a few hours have gone by since the Blood Hunter suggested this idea. And you guys have packed up your things as best as you can. And when nightfall hit, you know, he's got you guys kind of like set up behind these boxes, and he's looking to all of you, and he's like, all right, so this is as far as I could take you. This is the ship right here. There's a lot of crew members, so I don't know how you plan on sneaking that Perchtron team onto the ship, but good luck. And then he kind of just walks off and disappears.
Alright, so can I make a quick perception check to see what all the surroundings are and how many crew members are directly on our way?
I want to do that too.
By all means.
Alright, perception.
I'm not used to having two monitors, so I forgot that I put this over here.
Jesus. Okay.
Unfortunately, Cross, you do not see anything.
Oh, I have to reset my... Not reset, I have to refresh my page. It's being funky with me.
Let's see. Perception.
There we go.
That was too close to a 4.
That was way too close to a 4.
Alright.
And to answer Ripple's question from earlier, that Turkosaurus Rex feast was in a different town from the town that you were from, and it's gone by now. Remember, it was all sanded and ruined.
Okay. Alright.
The inside does look the same from that previous map. That previous map is basically like my roundabout bar map that I use for, like, you know, average bars. I'm still developing maps for, like, the other taverns that we've been to already, or that we've, like, spoken of, mentioned, you know, stuff like that. So, who all has rolled perception to see what's going on around them?
Cross.
Perception.
I am not here yet, correct?
No, you're not here yet.
Okay. Cool.
Roland
Feeling-
sees
Roland
everything.
sees-
Oh yes.
I
My
mean, he's a
perception rolls
snake.
everything.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So Roland, you're like looking around. You know, you got your hands cupped in front of you like binoculars, and you're like you're basically like eagle visioning and like spotting all the crew members. You can see clear as day every single one of them. The one in front of you, the one next to you, the one over on this tower, the one on the docks. So actually the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the docks. And then the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the ship, and then there's the captain on the ship. And the captain, he's kind of just going like, "Oi, man! Get those crates back on the ship! We don't have all day! We's leave in the morning!" So what are we going to do?
I relay back to the group. Of all the vampirates that that I see, and what's going on. As much as I'd love to bring my purge on team, I don't think that's gonna happen unless we pay the fee. By any chance, do I know what the fee is from talking to the blood? What's his name? The
the fee for a Pertron team, according to the Blood Hunter on the talks that you guys had on the way up here, the fee would be about another, like 10,000 gold.
We certainly do not have 10,000 gold.
Not even close. Yeah, no way in hell.
Let's see. Cross thinks to herself, and she pulls out a kit under her cloak.
Okay, what kind of kit?
Disguise kit.
Ah, disguise kit. Juicy.
Got something like this that might help.
Yes, because me with no legs can totally blend in as one of those guys.
I could be your legs.
So, do we know about what time it is currently?
It's evening. It's like late at night. Like it's dark.
Need to think of some type of plan.
But first,
Yeah.
we should obviously try and delay it as much as possible.
Cross smirks.
I don't like your smirk, Cross.
It is a little creepy.
Yeah, what Frank said.
What if you
Possibly.
and Frank do what Frank calls the thing?
I get to do a thing.
Are you talking about the fire or the rain?
Rain. It would delay enough. We're by water, and there's enough sand here to stop it when we need it.
I get to do a thing.
Yes, Frank, we get to do a thing.
No, we're doing a thing.
We are doing a thing, but we need water.
Oh, there's an ocean right over there.
Yeah, but there's also a bunch of people who we need to get by.
That's where a disguise kit would come in handy.
What are you going to do with that?
Well, if I disguise both of you as vampirates, it could possibly work.
I don't have to sacrifice my dignity for this, do I?
Wait, are we sure they're vampirates or are they just pirates? And also, what's pirates doing on a imperial ship?
Pirate is just another term. Sometimes pirate can mean other things. Now, let's see how.
Now I'm even more confused.
Cross walks over to Frank and Meryl. Look, all this is gonna do is just make you look like them. Or do you have a spell that could disguise yourself?
Let's see.
Let me get my book out. You see him pull out this like holy tome book. He's just browsing through it.
Frank
Let's see here.
as unseen servant.
I can make a servant.
That may actually be a way for us to get the Patron team on. If you guys are vampirates, the servant can have the Patron team behind him.
Yeah, that would be a good way to sneak him on.
Could look like that's just one of your helpers.
Well, He's unseen. It's just a force.
Fair. Alright. For now,
But
let's...
with that, we would need a bit of string and wood, which looks like we have that on those crates there.
And some of them do have some rope, which, if you pull it apart, it should be string.
I do happen to have suggestion as a spell.
Just
Cross looks
away.
over.
What was that?
I said cross looks over.
I think we should use that as like a last case, but it is an option.
What are you proposing?
If somehow we are able to speak to this captain, I can somewhat suggest for our efforts of keeping the boat afloat and clean, we can work our way across to wherever we're going. Or at least pay for the trip.
Yeah, no.
It's the last option. Worst
Fair.
case.
Okay.
Merle does have disguise self, so
That could work.
As you guys are talking amongst yourselves, trying to figure out how to get onto the ship, some of the vampirates are making their way over, and they're like checking the crates. Hey, what do you suppose we're lugging in these things, anyways? I don't know. Yeah, it could be, for all I care, dragon parts or blood. I don't know what's going on these days. Right, what specifically do you think? You want me to be specific while we're lugging all this black market shenanigans around? Well, I mean, what else are we gonna do to pass the time while we lug these crates onto the boat? I don't know. Read a book. Think of a song. Talk to yourself. Yeah, I
Cross
could do
looks
that.
over to Meryl and smirks and tilts over to the crates.
I try to peer in one of the crates and see what's inside.
Okay. As you look into the crates, you see that there's like various different like little items. Some of them is just basic luggage being put onto the ship for passengers, and then there's other like smaller bits in there that are just like useless junk or supplies for the crew. Whereas, excuse me. Whereas Cross, the crate that you look into, you notice that there's a scaly like bag on the top.
Cross bites her lip, but whispers quietly, "Let's all try to get into these crates. And I have an idea on how to maybe get your Percheron team on."
So does the Percheron team have a carriage?
Real quick, roll me stealth,
Yes.
everybody.
All right,
shit.
stealth. All right.
It's not good. Natural 20 and a 3.
Not looking good so far, now is it?
Wait, is Tristan in heavy armor?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, at least I'm not alone.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Frank was so close to having a natural 20.
We both
Sis,
had natural
did you roll
20s.
stealth yet?
I did. I rolled a natural
Oh, no,
20.
you're
and a
not there,
3.
sis.
I didn't roll.
Yeah. Did you roll a stealth check for the Pertron team?
Oh, I did not.
If you click on the Pertrons, you should be able to roll for them, right? You click in and then
Yeah,
roll.
you should be able to roll for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's loading right now.
I love how we're all using the 3D dice in this.
I'm just gonna roll for Dex because there's no.
I mean, that's fair.
Stealth.
Oh crap! All right.
Oh. Yeah, no. It doesn't matter. We rolled the same.
Well, we're all
This
fucked.
this will end well.
I'm guessing we're spotted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a good
Yeah.
assumption.
Yeah.
Can I do a fast spell?
They've already noticed you. They're already, pointing at the two that are walking around these crates. They've already seen the Pertron team first, and then they see you guys there, except for Frank, who is, scrundled into a crate already. And
Boss?
they're both just like, "Aye, no trespassers here. What are you doing here?"
I look at Cross.
Peace.
Everyone
Cast
looks
darkness.
across.
That's what I was gonna do. As they're talking, can I cast darkness?
Yeah, you can cast darkness. All right, so you casted darkness as they're yelling at you. What do you do as they rush in to find you?
Look at everyone and just get into a crate.
What about my Pertron team?
Yeah, what about the Pertron team?
Well, here's the thing. I'm not. Cross is not going in quite yet because the magical darkness. She's invisible because of her ability.
Okay.
So while that's happening, she's gonna use the disguise kit on the Pertron team.
What are you gonna disguise them as?
Well, it's a black market. So if it's something of the black market that they don't want to kill and use for selling.
And what do you think that'll be?
Well, she knows some creatures. So
Dragons?
no. She's going to use quickly she's gonna pick up 2 sticks and wrap them. There's like two pieces of driftwood. And wrap them on the fronts of the harnesses, the bridles. She's gonna use disguise self on them and the disguise kit, and she's going to do 2 unicorns. So I don't know what I've never used the disguise kit. It's always been kind of funky when you try to use it. So what would you like me to do?
Well, a disguise kit doesn't work like a disguise self spell. A disguise kit just, it's like
I
a
think
thing
it's
of
just
makeup
Yeah.
and a different set of clothes. That's all it is.
Oh, okay.
So
I think
you
think I'm
wouldn't
just
be
gonna
able to
take-
use a disguise kit to turn these
See,
horses into
no,
unicorns.
No. I got confused.
It's okay.
I think I'm just gonna take the Pertron team back to the tavern and stash them there for as long
Hey,
as possible.
before you do that, they're counted as beasts, right?
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Could I quickly take a lock of their hair?
Yes, you could.
Okay. I'm going to steal some of their hair.
Okay, here's an idea then I'll just do. Cross, seeing this, unfortunately, unties their harnesses and just hits the back of them so they run. And she gets into the crate.
Okay.
Like maybe causing a distraction. Like she hits the Percherons to go towards the Vampirates to,
Okay, so
But my
you
horses.
you've untied the horses from the thing. They're now running across onto the docks. The 2 vampires are going like, "Aye, stop those horses! Get men over here. We got a situation." All right, you got it. I'll go let the guard. Aye, come back here!
But my horses.
we will get you
The
more
horses are now
later.
just running all over the docks. The crew members are all just trying to like surround the horses.
Get into the crate now.
I just climbed into a crate.
All right, that's it. Yeah,
What about the
keep
cart?
these horses steady. Don't get conked in the face. You nitwits.
Cross jumps into the crate with the black scaled
Hey,
bag.
we got a situation down over there. There's a cloud of darkness covering the crates. I can't see bloody shit. And how's that my problem? It's not your problem, it's my problem. But you're part of the problem because you're here and I'm here. Now they're there. Wait, where'd they go? The two that are in the watchtower, they look down as the darkness dissipates, and you guys are just in the crates, and there's just the wagon there that's left. Maybe they went in the wagon. Well, how am I supposed to know that? Did you check? No? Was I supposed to? You nincompoop. Get back down there, check that carriage. If there's people in there, kill them. If there's not, take the carriage on the ship. I bet it's worth something. But you're not the captain. I'm the first mate. That makes me your superior. You don't like it? There's the town right there. Yes, sir. The vampire then comes down. He checks the wagon that the horses were untied from. Sees nobody's in there. The crew upstairs, or not upstairs, on the docks have they've succeeded in, calming down the horses, and they're bringing them on board now. As these three, not with the Pertron team, as these guys move down and they help move the carriage onto the ship as well. After they've moved the carriage and the horses onto the ship, they start picking up the crates and they start loading them on the ship. Two of them pick up the crates for Roland, and they're like, "Oi, this one's extra heavy. There's got to be some goodies in here. Should we open it and find out?" Don't be an idiot. You open that up before the captain sees what's in there, he's gonna skin us both alive. And you know what happens when you get skinned alive? No, what happens? It hurts a lot. It sounds like you've got some experience behind that. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. Get it on the ship before he finds out. But it's so heavy. Oi, am I going to have to take you to the gym more often? Maybe. That's it. Workout week it is. On the ship. Yes, sir.
Is there a gym on the ship?
No, there is not a gym on the ship.
Oh, what a shame.
Yep. So then, they just lug you, all of you, as best as they can, slowly onto the ship. Your crates being the heaviest. Oh, there we go.
You just call us fat?
No.
No, me. I'm a thick boy. I weigh 260 pounds, dude.
Oh, shit.
And after they place your crates on the ground, they kind of walk off and you hear them say, "All right, we're going to leave in the morning, right?" In the morning, couple hours, whatever the captain says. Who's up for a game? A ping pong. We don't have a ping pong table. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, what about that maiden in the brig? Oh, the fasty one? You mean the one that punched you in the face? Yeah, that one. Yeah, good luck with that one. And they all kind of just leave, except for a few of them that stay down with you. So you're now in the ship.
Have we taken off from the dock or not yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet, okay. Am I able? So there's no vampires in our vicinity. If I start talking, they won't be able to hear us.
As far as I'm aware, yes.
Okay. What's in the box that I'm in? Is it the one that I peered in earlier, or did I pick a different one? Since in the chaos.
Did you guys have time to figure that out?
I know Cross said the one that she was in the scaly bag, but I just said I jumped in a box, so I wasn't really paying attention.
Do me a favor. Roll me a perception check.
Perception.
Oh, is each one like a different level of the ship?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ew.
So you start feeling around the box that you're in. It's a bit of a tight space, but you start feeling something squishy and liquidy, kind of sticky.
Uh-oh.
Is it a poop sock?
No,
I smell it.
it don't smell fresh. It don't smell good.
Am I aware of this item, squishy thing?
Yes, you're feeling it. It's in the crate with you.
It's a body, isn't it?
No. Well, relatively.
It's a part of a body.
I don't know what to do. I just freeze and look at my hands of like what type of goo is on them.
All right, so you
like,
look at your
what is
hand,
it?
and it's like this dark red liquid.
Does the snake eat it?
I lick it. What does it taste like?
Oh my god!
Okay, so you lick it, and it has this like strange, tangy taste, but also very like spicy, rough, and grotesque taste as well.
You gotta remember he's a snake.
Oh,
so...
yeah.
I can eat it, but do I want to?
As far as you're aware, this is one of the most disgusting things that you have ever tasted.
That's this is interesting. I'm kind of stuck in here now. I'm not gonna get out.
You're not gonna get out. Okay.
I try to peer out of the boxes and see if I see the rest of the crew. Make sure they're good.
Roll me perception. So none of the crew have gotten out of their boxes yet that I'm aware of, but you also do spot the two vampirates further down the ship's interior, and you also see the giant machine that's down here.
All right. I don't do anything else. I'm just gonna sit there in silence until someone else does something.
Alright. Cross is gonna look at that scaly bag again.
Okay. What do you do with it?
How big is it?
As big as your head.
Fuck, I think I know what it is, like out of character wise, but Cross is gonna feel with her hand on the outside.
Okay. So, I'm assuming you're reaching in the bag.
No,
Okay,
no, just the outside, like
you're
feeling the
feeling
outside.
around the
to
outside.
feel-
Okay.
Yeah,
You're,
to
you're
feel
like patting down the bag, and it's starting to form a shape, a very disturbing shape.
What shape are we talking about? Investigation?
Yeah, roll investigation.
21.
Okay, so you pick it up, you start forming it, and it is the head of a dragon.
Cross kind of goes stiff, and she quickly just puts it down as silently, but as quickly as possible. And she just gulps. Mm-hmm. What else was I expecting? Cross is going to listen to the outside to get a feel of the area.
As you're listening, you all you can hear is the faint hummings, the faint conversation in the distance. You can't really make out any words or anything, but you can hear like the two crew members that are down here with you kind of just talking across the room from each other.
Cross nods to herself. Well, guess I'm stuck here for a while. Not the first time with something like this happening. And Cross just tries to make herself kind of comfortable. But she is able to maneuver her tail just enough to wrap around her dagger. Just to be ready to, like, kind of like a jack in the box. Like, if somebody tries to open it,
Okay.
tail will shoot out and hit the dagger.
Okay.
Right where it'll kill.
Okay.
So, like, opportunity.
Okay, what does Merrill do?
Alright, I'm gonna have Frank and Merle mind link.
Okay.
And Frank, since he has advantage on all stealth saves or stealth throws, I'm gonna have him go out of his box and scout around.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay.
I get to do a thing.
It's Frank's moment.
So, mind linking with Frank, I'm just gonna be like, alright, Frank,
Yes.
I'm gonna need you to step out of your box and sneak around and tell me what all you see.
Okay. Do I have to do that quietly, or can I be boisterous?
You remember that time that you set a ship on fire?
It was one time.
We're gonna do the opposite of that.
Oh, but that's not fun.
I know, Frank, I know. But Frank, listen. This is imperative. We gotta be quiet and we gotta stay sneaky. All right, Frank?
All right. What if I see our friends?
Pardon?
Our friends. What if I see them?
Then tell me and try and keep it down, you know. Maybe strike up a conversation with them.
All right. Okay, out the box I go. Wish me luck.
I believe he is very good at this.
He is invisible. Frank steps out of the box, and as he steps out of the box, his entire body just starts blending in with his environment. Hey, Meryl, I think I've unlocked a new ability. I'm
Yeah?
a chameleon circuit. Oh my, Ripple's not wrong. A nat 20 and a nat 1.
Yeah.
We'll keep it a chameleon circuit. So Frank is just gonna start walking around. I'm a sneaky goblin, yes I am, yes I am. I'm gonna sneak around this post, yes I will, yes I will. No one can hear me. No one can
You know what?
see
No, he's
me.
Quicksilver. That's like how freaking.
I see a vampire. Do you see me, sir? Hello? Hey, what was that? Oh, no, going quiet.
Remember, Frank, we gotta be quiet.
Boy, he's so pokeable and annoyable.
Do not,
To annoy him.
please do not poke him.
Oh, Meryl.
I will give you a lollipop if you don't poke him or anyone else.
Well, that's fine. I'll take it. Meryl, look. Wait, you can't see. There's a big, giant blue crystal. It's so shiny.
Walter White?
What?
Out of character. Speaking out of character, just making a joke about Breaking Bad.
Ah. There's a lot of machinery here, too. I don't know why I'm losing my voice.
Okay, Frank, I'm gonna have him do a history check on not advantage to see if he can recognize or know anything about this machinery. Would it be history?
I'd say investigation.
Investigation, okay. He certainly does not.
So as Frank is like observing this machinery, he's like jumping onto it, into it, around it, trying to get an idea of what it is. He's accidentally kicking a couple of things out of socket. He's moving things around. He's like, no, I have no idea what this is, but it's so intriguing. I love it. He just starts making a racket, and the vampires take notice of this and like, "Aye, what was that? You hear that?" Oh, da, da, da. Frank is no longer a chameleon circuit. He is now just, visible as he's just on top of this machinery, kicking about these like pipes and cables and shit. Hey, knock that off! We won't be able to take off without that. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm having fun. La di da di da. Da 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 da. Oh, look, there's friends. Oh, can you see me? I was invisible a second ago. You didn't see me walk past you. Hey, wait, what? That second it was you. Yes, that was me. Mate, first off, don't quit your day job. Second off, get the fuck off of that. No. Look at this. Oh, what does this cable do? Pulls it out. Oh, what does this pipe do? Knocks it out of place. Oh, look at this thingy. This is a thingy. I like the thingy. I said quit it. I'm gonna go over here now. Guys, get him. We need backup down here. How do you get on the ship?
Oh no.
Mayday,
Okay.
mayday, Frank backfired.
Hero was going to jump out of his crate,
Oh,
and he is going to intervene with Frank's shenanigans.
Alright, so what's he gonna do?
He's going to run over and try and tackle one of the vampires.
Okay.
What do I roll?
Roll me a strength check.
Strength. That makes sense.
Oof.
Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna run up to this vampire. Alright? You're going full charge and everything. And then the minute you try to make collision with this guy, you just bounce off of him and land on your butt. And the vampire takes it and he goes like, I think we got some stowaways. And then he is going to pick you up and kind of just pull you close to his face and be like, a tricky one at that.
Quite the predicament.
Yes, quite the predicament.
Can I kiss him?
What?
You know what?
Can I violently make out with him? I'm just going to grab his cheeks, pull him in, and violently make out with him.
Doesn't your character wear a mask?
Even better.
Yeah.
I mean,
roll charisma.
all right.
Just to say, everyone in the chat is like, what?
My younger brother, everybody. My younger brother.
I'm gonna die if he gets the nat 20.
I swear he gets anything higher than a 15.
Oh, sad.
Okay.
Oh, wait, the coin.
The coin!
You want to use your coin of fate
I
now?
use the coin!
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna kill all of you.
By the way, babe, I used to hydrate.
I've been hydrating.
Okay.
Hydrate or dihydrate. Let's go.
Mother! Ah! The hand that gives.
Oh my god, it actually is gonna go through.
Okay, so I can't believe I have to describe this. So here's what happens. Basically, as he like pulls you closer and closer, you just grab him by the cheeks and you just pull him into this like vicious makeout session. Like even the other vampire that's seeing this is like, what? Wait, what? What? Dude, are you using tongue?
Oh my god!
What's going on here? And then as soon as you pull away from the pirate that you're like making out with, he just takes his whole like, oh, why didn't you do that sooner? We should leave these two alone. We should We should take them to dinner. We should invite them to our meal. Yeah.
What have I done?
The other two pirates are just looking at each other. They're like, "Are you daft? We got stowaways. This one makes out with you, and all of a sudden you're buddy. Yeah, we're buddy.
I look over at Cross of the Box and I say, "What do we do?"
Cross doesn't even know what the hell's going on. She's just waiting. She just hears all this shit going on, but she's just staying quiet.
Frank is looking down at the two of you and goes, "Oi, Merrill, I didn't know you had a boyfriend."
Frank, avert your eyes.
What? Why should I? Averting my eyes. What do you do next?
In graphic detail, please. No.
My God. Please no.
No, don't.
The audience wants to know so bad.
I'm not even gonna ask what noises you're making.
Oh my god. Wait. Okay. So I have this spell, Mirror Image, which is like invoke duplicity,
Okay.
but it summons. Let's see.
Oh
3.
no!
3 copies of me.
No. No.
Please.
That is. Yeah.
No.
See, there's 3 Vampirates,
Yes. There's 3 of them.
and there's 3 copies.
Yes, there's now 3 of you.
So I can just run away. And leave these 3 to do things to my copies.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm
Not gonna lie, that's really smart.
It is really smart. I'm here for it.
So I'm just gonna summon these 3 guys. I'm gonna grab Frank and run back to the crates.
Okay, so 3 of you just spot in, okay?
Yeah.
They just snap into existence, all right? The 3 Vampirates notice this. From your nat 20 from earlier, they're like, "Wait, what?" And then, scene fades to black. You start hearing inappropriate noises in the background as you two make your getaway and get out of there. And that's where we're going to leave that.
Cross is just gonna hear this and just think to herself, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know why, but I picture Cross is like really red-faced right now.
Not sure what to do. She's just gonna stay in the pot.
No, Ripple.
What? Little bro, what?
Ripple.
What did Ripple say?
That's a gift.
Oh God, help me. I swear anyone saves that, I'm gonna die. So, you get back to the crates and Frank is like, "Oi, why'd you help me look away? What was happening? What happened?"
I just grab him firmly and I say, Frank, sex.
Jeez.
Frank, the innocent goblin that he is, looks up to you and goes, "What's that?"
That's a gift.
Okay, yeah, Ripple, that one's fine. That one's fine.
I'm gonna piss myself. God.
I'm just gonna look him dead in the eyes, and I'm going to say, one day, Frank, you will be old enough to know the secrets of the universe, and when that day comes, I shall only pray for you.
Wait, why would you pray for me? What's wrong with knowing the secrets of the universe? What does it have to do with sex?
There are just some things that you cannot know right now, Frank.
But. All right, okay. Do we have to go back in the crates now?
So while the rest of the vampires are occupied,
Busy.
my Pertron team, I'm assuming, is restrapped to its cart, and they're both on the ship together.
Yes.
I'm just gonna go inside my cart and lock the door. Anyone is welcome to join.
I'm going to grab Frank and join you.
I never did design an interior for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, going in the cart.
Cart?
Into the cart for the Pertron team.
I'm gonna stay in my crate. I'm staying. Cross is like set. She's like a freaking jack in a box right now.
She's like, I don't know what was going on out there.
Jack in the box
I'm
with
not
your
gonna
little
entertain
head.
the idea of going out there. I'm gonna stay right here.
No, it's spring loaded. Her tail is literally wrapped around her dagger, and if somebody opens it up, it's a clear shot to the heart.
Yeah, that would hurt.
Okay.
Yeah.
God, heaven help me. So what
Yeah,
are
I'm
you
just
doing?
gonna lock the door and
Just
stay in
lock the
there.
door and stay in there. Okay.
I'm going to pray to myself that never happens again. Holding my mask as my holy symbol. Just whispering prayers.
You don't hear this, but your deity above looks down at you and goes, "We'll see, my child." So yeah, what do you do now that you're locked in your crate or wagon, carriage, mode of transportation? Yeah, my mind is broken.
Yeah, I don't even know. I'm just sitting in the corner of the crate.
You're just sitting in the corner of your carriage. All right, so are you guys gonna take like a rest or something? Just wait.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
a long
Good.
rest.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, just long rest. Long rest, everybody.
Okay. Long rest.
Long rest. Oh hell.
Is there-
living shit?
Is there a button for that on the thing?
Yeah, there
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, there is. There should
It's
be.
right under
Flaws.
in the core. In your core on the right hand side with the characteristics.
I see it. Yeah.
Yep. Shortlist long rest. But yeah. All right. So you guys just after nearly escaping that entire debacle, you guys just rest. And as you guys are resting, the crew members that were busy, when they get done being busy, I don't know why I'm censoring myself at this point. They realize that the things of Meryl were just illusions. At least I'm sure that's how that works.
That was a fun illusion.
Yeah, I bet. And then when they realize, that happened, they start looking around to see if anything has changed in the ship. They don't find anything. They decide, oh, it was just, it's just seasickness getting to them. It's just them losing their heads for like the 15th time this day alone. So they get back to working on the engine, fixing everything, which is their only indicator that what
Frank
happened was
did.
actually real. But after noticing that, they're just like, yeah, we might have broken it by accident. I don't know at this point. So
We're
they
not
fix
telling
it.
the captain what happened.
Yeah, they've agreed to not say a word to anybody what happened whatsoever. They all just they slit their hands. They signed a blood pact. They're like, never again will this leave this room. And even if this room is gone, it will not leave this space. So, yeah, they got the engine fixed. The captain came down, checked everything. He turned on the engines, and you start feeling the rumble of the ship as the engines start rearing to life, and you feel gravity pull you down as the ship lifts up and is now in the air. The three pirates stayed out here, and they're just monitoring the engine. They're just maintaining the engine's velocity and just keeping it online. So, the minute that you guys feel the shake, you realize that you are no longer on the ground now. You are now in the air. What do you do after these hours have passed?
About how bright is it in this lower deck?
From the engine's light, it's very bright.
Okay. So is this engine like powered by meth or something?
Jesus.
Man, you're just something today.
My little brother, everybody. My little brother.
Nuclear
Just saying, it's a big blue crystal.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, I did say it's a big blue crystal.
When you
That's all
say
I said.
blue crystal, my mind goes to Walter White's meth.
You've seen too much Breaking Bad.
I haven't seen any Breaking Bad.
No, that just
Somehow
says something.
funnier? I don't know.
I'm at a loss for words.
All right. Cross is still gonna hold her position, but she still listens around.
Okay.
So obviously we're gonna have to pick off these vampirates.
I don't know if that's an option, Chief. Do you know how to fly a ship like this?
At least the ones on the lower deck.
Yeah, but if we kill one of them, they're all gonna know, and then they're all gonna realize someone's here. And I don't know if we can take on, 8, 10 vampirates with the mage and the captain.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do we know how long this voyage is supposed to be?
Well, you guys are going to the Elven Pride from here. It's supposed to be a direct route. Supposed to be.
Alright.
So, that could be anywhere between 3 to 6 months.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no way we can stay in these boxes for 3 to 6 months. Am I reasonably confident as a team we'd be able to fly this ship with the engine?
Do any of you know how to work technology?
Frank's not a fisher. From an engineer background?
That could work.
Can we do a history check or insight check to
I smell
see,
chaos as well.
to see if we'd be able to do it? Because if we can, then
That would be
am
more of
on
an
board with
insight check from you.
insight. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have Frank tell the three of us, or the two of us in the carriage, what he knows about engineering in his background, so we know a little bit of what's going on.
Oh yeah, that's right. Frank actually has engineering knowledge because of his goblin background.
Yeah,
Right. I forgot about
and
that.
he's gotten a good look at the engine.
Well, he destroyed a good part of it, that's for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I guess Frank would have the insider knowledge of this giant monstrosity.
Since those two vampires were the ones who fixed it, um,
We spare them.
we could hold him down. Merle has Zone of Truth spell. He could cast that and get them to tell us what they know about it.
Okay. Agreed. We could totally do that, but we have to take care of all the other people first.
Could barricade the entrance to this floor.
Well, no, because if they all come in at once, we can't deal with all of them at a crowd. We'd have to take everybody out on the ship, like, 1 by 1, 2 by 2, and stealthily. And then we can... Well, we could probably attack these 3 on this floor and take care of those guys. But we have to take care of it stealthily as possible. And we can keep 2 of those guys and hide them in the cart.
Yeah, Frank, again, advantage on all stealth checks because he's small. So he'd obviously be the first one we send out to be stealthy. That does come with risk because Frank is the most valuable for cute factor.
Yes.
Yeah. We could take off our heavy armor and try to stealthily take out as many people as possible. Because with
Frank-
heavy armor, that many stealth checks, I don't think we're gonna make it.
Or Frank could use Unseen Servant since that's literally just like a force.
Be a great time for Jolene.
It would be a great time for Jolene.
God dang it!
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. So, am I able to walk over to Cross pretty sneakily because they're all the way on the opposite end of the ship?
Yeah, I'd say you'd be able to relatively get across just fine without being noticed.
Do you want to
All right.
just talk to her? Because I could, again, mind link. Very
Yeah.
useful.
Yeah. Let's. But doesn't she have to be in a willing?
She does have to be
For sure.
willing, yes.
And if she is unknowledgeable about what's going on, she cannot be willing.
That is true.
All right.
That's okay,
so-
I'll go out and talk to her.
Yeah. Tell
Thank
her
you,
the
Frank.
plan, Frank.
Sure thing.
All right.
Trying to find Frank, there we go.
Don't break anything.
Do you want me to?
So Frank is
Roll.
already out. He's already moving.
All right. Damn it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what's this in the crate? Yeah, this is shiny. I like this. Oh, what's in this one? Oh, this looks like something to drink. Oh, I could take that. Oh, another shiny thing. Ooh, useful shiny thing. Oh, what
He's
the-
going
I could use
goblin
that.
mode.
Yeah. Let's see, what else is over here? Oh, there's something to drink in here. I'm gonna take a couple of those. Don't mind if I do. Let's see here. What's Cross? 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 Where are you? Oh, Cross!
Cross starts hearing this and is just confused.
Hello? Cross, are you here? He starts knocking on some of the crates. Just going, hello? Cross, are you in there? Hey, do you hear some racket over there? Maybe. I don't recall. What do you mean you don't recall? We just heard it, didn't we? Maybe. I don't recall. Cross, you here? Hello?
Cross stays silent, not to give away her position.
Frank's just gonna start opening crates now. Hello? Cross, you in there?
No, that is such a bad idea. Because retail is spring loaded right now.
Oh, no.
So Frank is going to open the crate where Cross is at. Hello, Cross, is that you?
Oh shit. Cross is just out of instinct. Cross goes and and slings her tail out with the dagger.
Okay, roll me attack.
I was gonna say she can try to stop it, but I think it's too direct.
Too
It's
fast.
a bit. He
Your
is small
instinct is
though.
too he is small, so that's
So
why I'm
that
saying
either
roll me
means it's a
attack.
headshot or it completely misses.
Yeah.
Normal, or because I've been waiting, it's an opportunity.
Like normal.
All right.
Because you were surprised by him just opening the crate. Yep.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Let me roll with the dagger. Alright.
What's his
Whoa.
AC?
15,
That hits.
not 23.
Well,
Roll the damage.
oh, fuck.
Damage.
Oh.
He takes 6 points of damage. And there is now just a dagger kind of like stuck in his shoulder. He's like, oh! Well, that stinks.
What the hell are you doing?
Hey, did you hear that? I heard it this time. I'm coming over there.
Cross drags. Oh god. All right, here we go. Cross drags fucking Frank into the box and closes it.
Yikes! I heard a noise over here. Where are you?
And holds her hand on his mouth.
Good idea.
I know you're here somewhere. Hey, did you find that mysterious noise yet? No?
Can I
Cross reloads her tail.
Let's see here. I think some things have gone missing. Some crates are open over here.
could I cast invoke duplicity and try and seduce him while
Again?
he still remembers it to distract him from his current objectives?
As you're considering that, the Vampirates are going to be like, all right, while you're doing that, I'm going to check on the prisoner upstairs. I don't want to get into another tittle. And he goes upstairs. All right. Mage, you still down here? Yes, though I don't want to be. Fine. You want to go upstairs too? Mess with the fair maiden that punched the other guy in the face? At this point, I'd rather be anywhere but here. Fine. Leave me by my lonesome. All right. Since you insist, goodbye. He also goes upstairs.
Cross is
Alright.
gonna,
Wow.
from hearing. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
All right, I was gonna say while his back is turned, I was going to grapple him with snake tail, and cover his hand over my mouth, or my hand over his mouth. Sorry.
You're still in the carriage, aren't you?
Yeah, but
me
there's a little
stealth.
like a peephole at the door.
Yeah, he's not over by the door.
Stealth.
Oh,
So
it's
you're gonna have to
be
get
interesting.
out of the carriage and sneak your way around to him.
Oh.
Okay, now I roll perception. And I fail.
Oh wow.
Fuck.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello, welcome to City Up School. And you failed.
Nope. There you go.
Yep. So you're just gonna move on over to him and then grab him by the throat. I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna use snake's tail and like grapple his whole body, but
Okay. So after a
and
strength check or strength save.
yes.
What do I have to beat?
My strength is 17.
I don't beat that.
It's a +3.
I don't beat that. So yeah, you successfully wrapped yourself around this guy and just covered his mouth before he could say a peep. You're like,
do I have rope? I should
you're
have.
surrounded by cargo.
All right, I tie him up in rope and shove like a cloth or some sort of rag in his mouth.
Okay, so you've successfully subdued this poor vampire who is left by him lonesome.
Mm-hmm. Because we need him to run the ship later.
Okay.
I like whisper, yell to like Cross and Frank. It's clear to come out.
Cross eyes and let's go of Frank's mouth.
Can
You
we
want me to
get
cast
out
Zone of
now?
Truth?
It's a little cramped in here. And quite frankly, Cross is scary.
Why would we need Zone of Truth?
Make sure the vampire tells us the truth about how the engine works.
Well, he can just do it for us, and we'll just threaten to kill him.
That's one way to do
I'm
it.
down for that.
Could always sabotage something and then kill us. You never know.
I don't
well,
think
then
that'll happen.
We'll worry about that after we kill everybody.
We'll
else.
cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah.
Cross gets out of the crate with Frank in her one arm and walks over.
Frank is just held in your one arm. Is like, can you put me down?
Walks over to Meryl. I believe he's yours. And puts Frank down right in front of Meryl.
Thank you.
Cross
Yikes.
cleans her blade off.
Owie. Well, I've been hurt.
I'm gonna quickly cast Cure Wounds on Frank.
Okay. How much you gonna heal him for?
If I cast a spell at level 2, does it use up one of my level 2 slots?
Yes.
Okay. Did I cast it at advantage? No, I did not. Okay. For 9.
Okay. So he's got temporary hit points.
Sick.
Alright, so Cross walks over to the subdued vampire. We need to hide him for now. She looks over to find any empty crates, like nothing in it.
There just happens to be one right next to you.
Alright.
As you guys are stuffing this guy into the crate, the two vampires come back down the stairs. That is a wild one, all right. You're telling me. Goodness gracious. Whoever thought that Jolene would be good enough to punch us in the face and get away with it? Yep, that left a good mark.
I run and hide behind one of the pillars over here.
Hey, where's George at? I don't know. He was checking the crates last time I saw.
Cross hides right, like, in the blind spot of where the engine is. About right here.
Well, if
Merle's
he's not-
going to cast Disguise Self and make himself look like George the Vampire and talk to the other two.
Alright. Alright, let's go check it. See if he's over there still. Maybe he's found that mysterious voice he's going on about.
Cross, hold on. Cross readies one of her weapons at the vampire mage.
Okay, so real quick, roll me stealth. Roland, Cross, and Frank.
Both? Alright.
Stealth.
Rude.
Even.
I keep getting the low rolls today. What is going on?
Yeah, it's okay. You had to beat a 5, they don't see you.
Oh, okay.
So, they start walking up.
I lunge out at the mage and use Serpent's Tail again
Okay.
to kind of grapple him.
Okay, I have to beat your strength.
Yes.
Wow, I'm getting the low rolls today. Ouch. So yeah, that one's successfully subdued, and then the other vampire hears that and goes, "Hey, what was that?"
Cross quickly jumps and goes to slice his throat.
Roll damage.
Just damage? Alright.
Well, I mean, roll the attack, obviously.
Oh, okay. I got confused. My bad. Advantage or normal?
Advantage.
Alright.
Is it considered a sneak attack?
Yes.
Alright, I'm doing advantage. Dagger. 18.
Even.
Even.
Let me check Vampirates AC. Yep, that hits.
Alright. Is there a sneak attack damage as well, or no?
I think that would be 66.
66? Okay.
Or at least I think that would be. I could be wrong.
There's no 6. Do you want me to do 46, or?
Yeah, just do 46. 14 plus 4, so you do 18 points of damage.
18. Woo!
Alright, so you jam, you lunge this guy and you jam that dagger into him real good. And he just screams out in pain, really
Can
loud.
I try to put my tail over his mouth?
I mean, you can, but he's already in the process of screaming.
Alright. I was gonna say, like, as I go to slit, I go to put my tail in his mouth. But.
And
Well,
I'm gonna have Frank quickly cast Sacred Flame on him.
Sacred
Hopefully-
Flame.
It's a cantrip. Yeah, here, let me.
Okay. On who? This guy?
Yeah, the one that was just struck by Cross.
Okay.
Oh shit, is that gonna hit her as well?
Yeah, you're gonna have to roll that attack at disadvantage.
Okay.
Please don't miss.
Oh wait, should I have rolled the whatever the frick defect?
Yeah, I think you had to roll it.
Yep. You had to roll the attack first, but oh wait, on a creature. Okay, so no, there is no. Yeah, doesn't gain benefit from cover or anything. All right. So I have to roll a what is that? Dexterity saving throw. DC is 13. Damage is 5. Well, he successfully saved. So he only takes about 3 points of damage.
Better than none.
And he's just really screaming at this point.
I guess I can't do the tail.
I mean, you can wrap your tail around his mouth, but yeah, he's already screamed from the time that you've stabbed him, and now he's screaming from the fire. So.
Wait, stabbed? I said I sliced his throat.
Oh yeah, he can't really scream, can he?
Yeah, I
No,
sliced
he
his-
can't scream. Ah.
That's why I did that.
Okay.
Yeah, you look
Okay, I
back.
didn't even think about that. But
Yeah, that's why I said
Yeah,
I
he tries to
sliced
scream.
his
He's gonna
throat.
blow out his vocal cords.
Yep, that's why.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah. This guy is very much hurt. He's very much, bleeding to death at this point since you sliced him.
And with that, I'll use my tail to go around his throat and squeeze. So it furthers the damage.
Roll me a strength check.
Oh shit, this is where I'm scared. It ain't gonna go well. Just strength.
Yep.
Normal.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Why the fuck am I...
I was
So-
gonna offer to cast
I don't know
guidance
if
or
it's roll 20 doing it, because all I've been doing is rolling low. But it's alright. The roll's the roll.
Yeah. What were you gonna suggest, Meryl?
I was gonna suggest using guidance or enhance ability.
What do those do?
Well, guidance. Let's see, where was it? Oh, that's a cantrip. Oh, I'd have to be in range of touch for you for guidance. You touch one willing creature once before the spell ends. The target can roll a d4 and add that number rolled onto one ability check of its choice. It can roll the dice before and after making the ability check. The spell ends. The spell then ends.
Yeah.
And enhance ability. You
So-
touch a creature and bestow upon it a magical enhancement. Choose one of the following effects. The target gains that effect until the spell ends. Bears endurance. The target has advantage on Constitution checks. It also gains 2d6 temporary hit points, which are lost when the spell ends. Bull strength, which the target has advantage on strength checks, and his or her carrying capacity doubles. Cat's grace. The target has advantage on dexterity checks. It also doesn't take any damage from falling 20 feet or less if it isn't incapacitated. Eagle's Splendor. The target has advantage on charisma checks. Fox Cunning. The target has advantage on intelligence checks. Owl's Wisdom. You can guess from there.
Yeah. All right. Well, so basically from there, you're not like choking him. You're not like doing any more damage, but you are keeping pressure on the wound, so he's staying alive at the very least.
I tell Frank to get me a piece of rope and rag to tie up the vampire mage.
You go it.
Frank does have hemp rope already.
Here you go.
All right, I tie up the mage, and shove a rag in its mouth as well, so it can't talk and especially can't move its hands.
Okay. The mage kind of just looks up to you and goes, "Hey, that's not right. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. You got a cork in your mouth."
And then I go over to the other vampire and tell Cross I can just eat him, so we don't have to get rid of the body or anything. If that'd be simple.
I have other ideas.
The vampire that hears this is just looking in fear at the two of you.
I'd have so many other ideas for this. I haven't used this in a while.
Yeah, can I have Frank quickly steal as much as off the vampire mage as he can? Like,
Hey, that'll work.
Yeah, he's just gonna start going through the mage's pockets and goes, "I'm going to take this, I'm going to take that. Oh, this looks shiny. Oh, that looks useful. Ooh, what's this little doohickey?
was he find?
He finds a few different things. I'll tell you later.
There you go.
I'm more interested in the amount of gold that he finds.
He finds a pouch. I haven't rolled this hunk of a piece of metal in a while.
I can only imagine what that entails.
55 gold pieces.
Shit!
There you go.
Yep.
Cross's hand starts to glow.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, no, not this again. Okay.
All right.
So as your hand starts to glow, the vampire that you've got, your tail around its neck, is just looking terrified at this point. He's like gripping your tail, trying to like rip it off, and it's just like,
Cross's tip of the tail starts to glow around the neck, the blackened part of her tail.
He sees this and he's like freaking out right now. He tries to like scream out for help at this point. He's like, hey, intruders! Ow!
Do you just want me to roll damage, or?
Uh,
That did the damage, right? No, that's. Hold on for a minute. I don't know what happened.
No, that's not gonna hit his AC.
Could I cast guidance?
I'm just
I hope you
confused.
will.
Since
Yeah,
Tails
you can
already-
cast guidance.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Merle's gonna walk over and quickly cast guidance on Cross.
Okay. D4 and add the number rolled. Okay. D4. There you go.
So that would make a 13.
Yeah.
That unfortunately still doesn't beat the AC.
Okay. I won't question it. Alright. Well, I tried. Go ahead.
Wait, what?
Cross releases her tail with a bit of a smirk, knowing the buildup of blood.
Yeah, he just grips his neck, trying to keep pressure on the wound.
I'm gonna have Frank use Mage Hand to keep his arms at his side,
Ooh.
or like behind him.
Oh no. Blood is just slowly spilling from his neck as you do that. His eyes are going like really wide. He is like freaking out. Oh no, Roland, what are you doing?
Roland, don't eat him. I have plans.
Don't eat
Don't
him.
eat him, man.
Oh no, I know what Meryl's
Don't
gonna
eat me!
do.
Please don't eat me! Anything but eating me!
Okay, go ahead, Barrel.
So, could I roll something to see about what HP he's at right now?
No, you cannot.
Okay. He's certainly close to death, right?
I cannot say that.
Fair enough.
The aura should tell you where they're at.
He's definitely below half health. I'll tell you that.
Below half health. Okay.
He should be.
I'm still disguised as George, I just remembered that. So he only sees me as, him.
George, have beige.
Can't really talk right now.
You're gonna disguise as George?
Yeah, he
The
said that.
Vampirate.
Oh boy.
Let's see, what all do I have?
I don't know.
What does Frank have? Well, I know Frank has fire.
Hey, Cardo has the wound.
I was more talking just adding more pain to him,
That too.
invoking more fear.
That too. Yeah, that could work. I'd have to roll a wisdom save on that one.
And I'd also have to make sure Frank isn't going to hit anybody with fire or the ship.
Hey, what do you mean with fire or the ship?
Hit anybody with fire or hit the ship or
Well, what about this wine bottle then?
Wine?
actually, yeah, clunk him against the head with a wine bottle.
Okay. Have him roll me a strength check for me.
Would that be at disadvantage because he's small?
No.
Okay. 12.
Okay. So yeah, Frank just like jumps up, clonks him on the back of the head, and then he kind of just falls to the floor. Hey, I did it! I knocked him out.
You certainly did, Frank. Good job.
Wait,
Okay.
is he gonna die? That's a lot
Nope.
of blood coming out of his neck.
Hmm?
Oh, son of a bitch! Spare the
I'm going
dying.
to cause as much fear and bring him as close to the brink of death as I can. Bring
Okay,
him back.
Well, he's knocked out.
Well, yeah, I'm just making sure he doesn't die.
Oh, I mean, he doesn't have 0 hit points.
And there's no way to tell if he does, unless we kill him.
Yep.
Why are you sparing the dying?
Well, just like George, he might have something to tell us about the engine that George might not know.
Had enough. Tie him up.
Should we
I grab a
bandage
piece
that
of rope and
wound?
tie him up.
What was that, Frank?
Should we bandage that wound? Make sure he doesn't, actually die.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Frank cast Cure Wounds.
Let's see here. A creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability. Okay, so what is his spellcasting ability?
Let me check that. What would that be under? Wisdom?
Spellcasting ability?
It should be under the, I'll take it.
Spellcasting ability should be under when you go under spells.
Yeah, it's wisdom.
Okay, he has a +3 in Wisdom, 17 base.
Okay, so 8 plus 3.
So 11.
Alright.
So we know he's at least at 11 hit points.
Well, he's regained 11 hit points. Again, the auras should tell you where their health is.
Yeah.
So just pay attention to the color of the auras, because you should notice that it changed color.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
All right.
Great! We've apprehended half the crew!
I tie him up. I tie up that vampire and shove another rag in his mouth.
He's clocked out, mate.
Oh, he's knocked out. All right.
Yeah, he's
Well, I
clocked
still-
out. I mean,
I
yeah,
still tie him
still
up
do
for when he
that,
wakes
but...
him up.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, cross thighs, but she looks around for another empty crate to put the guy in.
None of the
say-
crates are empty.
All right. We can just put him in the cart.
We could
But-
just group them all up, cast Stone of Truth, and then interrogate them.
I think what's most important is one of these guys said that there was a
Prisoner.
girl
Yeah.
upstairs locked
Oh yeah,
away.
that is pretty important.
Yeah, we
Maybe
should
we
go.
should go see who that is.
Agreed. But I say we kill the vampire mage. I don't think he's worth the trouble.
Didn't one of them say their name? The prisoner's name?
George,
No, the prisoner's name, when they were coming back.
one of them said she's a handful, and he got punched by her or something.
Well, we better go look. Maybe they can be of some help. 'Cause the sooner we can get to the ship, the sooner we don't have to worry about shit like this.
All right. I go up to the staircase.
Okay. Do you go up to the second floor?
I stand at the bottom and like peer up. I don't go up quite yet.
Okay,
I
roll
just
me
want to make sure there's
perception.
no one on the stairs. Perception.
Oof.
You don't see anybody.
Great. I turn around and ask if anyone else is following.
Someone should stay down here. He Cross thinks to herself and then smirks a bit. Meryl,
Yes.
why don't you mind link with Frank?
Hi, is anybody up here?
Oh my god, Frank.
And what we can do is you stay down here and convince them to your cause. I've noticed that you like to bring people to your side.
I
don't-
slap Frank. He stopped climbing the stairs. I drag him back down the stairs.
Hi, as Big Sneaky.
And if there's any
Alright.
issues, you can. Oh, I don't know. You can tell Frank through MindLink. And if there's any issues on our end, we'll tell you.
Sounds
You
good
can-
to me.
Alright. And she walks off, cleaning the blood, the stained blood off of the dagger.
Maybe there's snacks upstairs.
As for you, Frank,
Yes? Yes, ma'am.
behave.
But,
Or you're not gonna like where this dagger's gonna end up.
Mommy.
Odd.
Kosh just does not answer to that and looks up the stairs quietly.
All right, as you guys are looking up the stairs, I'm gonna move you all real quick.
I didn't know if you wanted me to make perception.
Yes, make a perception check.
Perception.
Want to roll for Frank?
Okay.
And then roll me stealth checks, all of you.
Is it dark?
Two?
Not you. You're up there, but
Oh, close.
Is it dark?
no, it is not dark. It's pretty well lit. Where did Roland go?
Roland's still right there.
Alrighty,
I
I
don't
gotta
see
roll
him.
stealth. Hold on.
Roland, can you move your token?
There we go. Alright. Okay.
Oh, there you
I
are.
haven't changed over, so.
Okay, so let's see here. We have stealth. Frank is not very stealthy. He's making a lot of clinking noises.
Hold on, I'm not even on the page.
Yeah, you are. Scroll down.
Oh yeah, I forgot that this is a. Yep.
Multi-layered maps, people.
I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
So how many horses are in the Percheron team?
Two.
Just two? Okay.
All right.
Oi! This is the feistiest prisoner we've ever had. Hey! Ah, she's a real mouthful. Yeah, don't get too close to her. She'll knock your socks right off. Ain't that right, Jolene?
Yes.
Oh, we got robotic.
I invite you in feral.
Oh no! She's gone feral! Watch out, everyone! She's gone feral!
Asshole.
Bitch.
Jerk.
Nosh!
Bitch. I don't know what you're saying, but it sounded insulting, so fuck you.
So, question with the
Ay,
mind link.
quieto.
Would I be able to see through Frank's eyes and see what's going on, or is it just like thoughts?
I think it's just thoughts.
Yeah, it's just thoughts. Alright, let's go finish checking out this cargo over here. Make sure we got everything. I'll get you later, Jolene.
I hope you toke.
I try to entice one of the vampires like down over in this direction.
How do you do that?
Just making some noise when we're like halfway down the stairs. Try to drag him over.
Okay, what kind of noise do you make?
I just like clang my battle axe against the railing or something.
Oh, your sword.
Battle axe.
Oh, okay.
My
Okay.
battle axe.
So you start clanging your axe against your shield. You're making a lot of noise, and all the vampires hear it. And like,
Right.
hey, did you hear that? That doesn't sound natural. Is that George making a ruckus? I don't know. Let's go check it out. And they all start moving.
All right.
Oh, this will be fun.
I run back downstairs. I guess I'm gonna move back over there and hide behind the pillar at the bottom of the stairs.
All right. Cross grabs Frank and goes down as well.
Hey!
I'm gonna use when they're all down at like the base of the stairs. I'm gonna use poison spray.
Okay.
When they're all
Let's see
down like
here.
the
Do the
bottom,
same.
I'm gonna.
We go behind.
So you guys are behind here. They're all coming down. Aye. Spread out. Make sure we find them. Make sure this isn't another one of George's pranks. What's up with him these days anyways? Why is he always pulling these pranks?
I jump out and I do a poison spray when they're all like kind of in this area, so I can try and hit all of them.
You want to try and hit all of them?
Yeah.
Poison spray is
With
in a
the-
cone, correct?
Yes, it is.
Alright, tell me the feat.
Well, that is damage. 1 second, Louis.
Yeah, that's damage.
Oh, that's weird. I clicked show
I
stuff.
accidentally
Trying to
rolled,
find it. Sorry.
and I rolled a 19, and I didn't need to, and I'm like, God damn it, I wasted my roll.
Wait, what?
What? Oh, you needed to roll something, and you got a 19.
Oh, 10 feet.
10 feet?
10 feet.
Okay, so if you aim it right,
I think you hit
here,
probably 4 of them.
or even here, right here. That's
so let's see here. Well, no, it's within a cone. So,
Oh, it's a cone. Okay.
yeah.
So,
Alright, I guess I'll just kind of hit those 4 guys.
Yeah, you can hit
Like-
those 4,
Alright, I do that. I hit those
Okay.
4. I guess I'll miss that last guy.
Okay.
I'm assuming I don't get a sneak attack on that.
No, you do not.
Poison spray really doesn't get that.
Let's see here. Group check. This is a Constitution save. Submit. DC is 13. Damage is 5. Submit.
Oh, wow.
3 out of the 5. Actually, you could have hit all 5 of them. 3 out of the 5 succeed. And the other 2, unfortunately, are like in agonizing pain from the venom. The apply damage button still does not work. Alright, so I have to do this manually. Minus 5.
There it is.
Minus 5. So as they take the damage, they start screaming out in agonizing pain. And all of a sudden you hear these whistles and bells go off.
Well, we've been found.
Well, there goes that.
Attack!
Alright. Can I, as this one was coming around the corner, can I do the same thing? Jump out and slice neck?
Sure.
Alright.
Granted, it will not be under stealth.
I was trying to do that as he jumped out, but I wanted to let him talk and have his thing.
Right.
That's why I went quiet. I was letting Roland do his thing first.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna have Frank, like, take a drop of his own blood and cast Bane here.
So we are.
Cast it.
Once you're done with that, Crust, we are now in initiative, by the way.
By the way, do you want to fix the initiative stuff? Because you gotta add all the initiative points.
I will. What's your initiative modifier?
My initiative modifier is a 2.
Okay, so you're at a 3.
Yeah, I don't know why I rolled so bad. But am I good to do my 1 attack?
Yeah, you're good to do your 1 attack. The minute you finish that attack, it will
Okay, that's fine.
start the encounter.
There's no sneak or anything,
No,
unfortunately?
no sneak.
Alright.
Let's see here. Frank's initiative is +2. So that should be
19?
a 6. That'll hit.
Alright.
Let's see here. What else is there? Roland, what is your initiative modifier?
+3.
Okay, so that should be a 13.
5? And then I did the same thing. I did a deep wound in the neck by slicing his neck.
Let's see here.
Like right where the windpipe is.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a
Okay.
drink.
Alright.
Meryl, what is your initiative modifier?
Is Merle in this
Yes.
tobacco? Okay. It is 1.
So that should be an 18. And then Jolene, what is your initiative modifier?
My initiative modifier. Hold on a second. Let me pull up my chart. Rude.
How much?
1 second. It's still loading.
Okay.
Load. I really just need to have like initiative mod 2.
Okay, so you're at 21.
Yeah.
You're actually going first when this all starts.
Revenge. Okay. All right. What do we do?
Well, first let Cross finish her thing.
Yeah, I did the
Yeah.
thing.
You did the thing.
Well, like
So you did like 5 points
I'm
of damage.
still in. I'm still in the cage though, right?
Yeah, you're still in the cage.
Yeah, 5 points of
So-
damage. I did.
I can cast spells. I'm gonna try and figure out how to get out of that freaking carriage. Cause fuck this shit.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, just in time.
Yeah, since I'm like basically last, I'm gonna get something really quick. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
Oh, where are my spells?
So Jolene,
Too
you
many
are
spells.
up. You are still in the cage. What do you do?
Yes. I'm gonna try and break out. I'm trying to see if I have a spell that can help me.
Okay.
I don't think I do. Wait, what does Thunderwave do? That's not gonna help me. I'm gonna try and pick the lock.
You're gonna try and pick the lock. Okay. Roll me sleight of hand.
All right. Roll sleight of hand. That's a d20, correct?
Yes. Well, I mean that's a skill in your character sheet that you should be able to roll.
Yeah.
So you open up your character sheet, you find sleight of hand, you click it, and then it'll give you the roll.
Oh, gotcha.
And the nice thing about that too is it'll also add the bonus to it.
Okay. Sleight of hand. Go to. I need skills. What are you doing?
They did sure.
What is it going to be under?
There's so many Vampirates.
Yeah. I didn't expect this to turn into a combat scenario.
Advantage?
Might turn into a TPK.
I don't see. Wait, how to get back? Oh, wait.
Well, we got 2 clerics.
I did click. It's taking forever to load.
Merle has 2 level 1 slots remaining and 2 level 2 slots remaining.
Wait, it's right here. Sleight of
Frank
hand.
still has all
Roll.
4.
So it's in core along the left. So you open up your character sheet along the left side of it.
Yeah. I'm at sleight of hand.
Okay, so now you just click it.
Roll. Just click it. Having an issue.
Are you using 3D dice or just normal rolls?
Can I use regular dice?
If this is a bit of a struggle, then yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead and just use your
'Cause
regular
I'm
dice.
having an issue.
My laptop is being a jerk.
I mean, we don't have to use 3D Dice Ripple. Typically, if your system can't use it, I advise against it. But this is my sister's laptop. Unfortunately, it is all she has to play this with. So, you rolled a what?
So +2. I rolled a 20.
A nat 20?
Nat 20.
Okay, so here's what happens.
All right.
Wow. You start, tinkering with that lock. All right, you start tinkering with that lock with your little lock picks, and instead of you kind of just toss those to the side, grab the lock by hand, rip it off, and then you just open the door and walk out. It's like, who needs these things? Grab.
Are you telling me I could have done this the whole time?
Probably.
The whole time. It's so much simpler.
Yep. So yeah, you're now out of your cage, and you just see all these vampires kind of just rushing downstairs,
Mm-hmm.
and more vampirates rush into the room.
Mm-hmm. So it is time to get out because I am outnumbered.
Probably, most likely.
Or do I have a spell? I do have Thunderwave. I can use that now. Oh.
I'm sorry. You have what?
Okay. So I have the spell Thunderwave. If
Oh,
my
that
thing will ever load, I'll be able to tell you what it'll do for me.
All right, let me see your character sheet. I should be able to open it. There we go.
Awesome. Because I have the white screen of death.
Yeah, here, I got it. Oh, wait. That's the wrong character sheet. That's Cross, not Jolene.
Hmm.
All right, you said Thunder Wave.
Yeah.
What level you want to cast that at?
Can I cast at 3?
You should be able to cast at... Well, not 3. You should be able to cast at 2.
What? At 2, okay. Well, then I will do whatever higher level I can.
All right, that will use up your level 2 slot.
Ooh. Do I want to say that for later?
Well, I mean, you have 2 of them, so...
Okay, then I'll just go ahead and do it.
Okay. Let's see here. Where are you aiming this at?
Okay.
Oh, it's a 15-foot cube.
Yeah. So can I get all of them?
Surprisingly enough, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Except for this one
Okay.
in the back here. But these
Nah,
4
he's
you
fine.
can.
I get the majority of them out.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right, so I have to roll a group save
Okay.
of DC 13. What kind of save is it? Constitution saving throw. Submit. DC 13. Submit. Damage is 8 plus 9 is 17. What do we get? 2 of them succeed, the other 2 do not. So these 2 minus 17. This one minus 17.
Okay.
What's half of 17?
9.
Okay, so these other ones are going to take 9 points of damage.
Okay.
The first 2 are going to get knocked back. I have to roll to see how far. Far enough to hit the other 2.
Sweet.
And those other 2 are going to have to make strength saves. Fail. Fail. And they're going to take an extra 6 points of damage each. So these 5 guys come charging in. You thunder wave them into next week, and they're just blown
Nice.
right back.
Oh, wait.
Revenge is sweet.
And this mage kind of just looks at you, and he's going to make a quick wisdom save,
Hmm?
Okay.
which he fails at. And he's just like, he's just soiling his pants. He's just like, nope, no thank you, goodbye. And he's just gonna
Serves
turn
you
the other way.
right, jerk.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
locked up your thing.
All right, and you
Excuse.
still have movement, by the way.
Oh, I still have movement?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Which one haven't I hit yet?
The one in the far back, the one that said, nope, no thanks, goodbye.
He's running away. I would not.
Okay. Well then,
And the other 4 are
I
kind
would
of
like
just
to-
on the floor, prone at the moment.
I would like to get out then
Okay.
and try and find Frank. Since I'm
Try and find
pretty
who?
sure I can hear Frank somewhere.
Oh, he's downstairs.
He's downstairs. Okay. I would like to try and find a way out of this mess.
Okay. So
'Cause,
in that case, I'm going to move your token from where it's currently at to the map further up and move you downstairs.
Sweet.
As you're moving downstairs, though, to find Frank, you notice that there's a few vampirates in front of you, between you and your comrades.
Of course.
And,
Okay.
And unfortunately, that is going to have to end your turn right there.
Totally fine. I got out. That's what
All right.
matters.
So the next vampire that's going to go, he's going to try and get back up. What is with the shitty rolls today? He's failing. He's staying on the ground. This guy...
You, that's why.
He's like, I'm out of here. Screw this noise. I'm going to go upstairs. I'm just going to inform everybody what's going on. So, where's the next one at? Oi, get back up there. Thank you. Or is it up here? Where? What? Oh, it's that guy. So, the mage informs that guy what's going on. He's going to run over to his comrades and inform them what's going on. And then, Meryl, you're going to go.
All right, so Merrill sees and hears this commotion, and he is very stressed at the moment.
Yes.
What about the three that are all bound up?
They're kind of stuck there. They're not doing anything. One of them's knocked out. The other two are kind of just struggling. So.
Okay. So with this stress, Clash Stars, they don't tend to get emotional. But when they do, and when friends of theirs are in trouble, or if there's a major stressful event going on, they can call upon their quarry and bring it to the material realm. It's mostly just flashy intimidation. It can do some things. It can move things around, throw something. So Merle's going to call upon his quarry, and bring it to the material realm to try and intimidate these three into telling him how to run the ship.
Roll me 3 different intimidation checks with advantage. It's going to be a fail. That's definitely going to be a fail. That's a maybe. Take that back. That is a fail. Okay. Oh. All right. So, the 2 of them, the 2 that are conscious, they're like freaking out. They have like no idea. You know, they're like they see this thing that you've summoned in front of them, and they're like screaming in their gags, just struggling fiercely. And then the other one that's just knocked out, he's still just like knocked out. He's like, dude, I'm taking a nap. Leave me alone.
So Merle's going to get up close to the 2 that are conscious. He's going to say, the way I see it, you 2 have a choice. You either tell me how to work this little ship of yours, or you could just be turned into a pile of mist. Your choice.
The 2 conscious pirates look at each other, and they look back at you, and they just nod their head yes. Like, no hesitation. There's like, yes, we'll tell you everything.
All right, I'll pull down their gags and let them talk.
All right. So, to work the engines. Yes. What was that?
Just a friend.
Okay, fair enough. Well, to keep the engines powered, you need to maintain the souls in the crystal. Keep them somewhat happy. You know, make sure that they're not too stressed out. You just keep them running the ship. There's like 1,000 souls in that crystal right there, and they're what power that engine you see here, and they're what allow this ship to leave and to take it flight, and that's about all we know. You just gotta make sure that the energy is continually siphoning from the crystal, and just make sure that nothing's broken apart. Otherwise, well, that could lead to a big giant kaboom for all of us.
So could I
Big
sacrifice
giant
something to join the crystal to make it more powerful?
I mean, you got a dragon lying around?
You got the head of one.
Dragon souls.
You have a living, breathing dragon lying around? Because if you don't, then unfortunately, you've got nothing.
All right then. We don't know the state, their emotional state that the spirits are in, so now that I know that, I'm just going to walk over to where they are and kind of join in the fight.
Okay. That's a bit. That's a bit of movement that you're putting in there. So that's gonna have to end your turn as soon as you get there.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this vampire, who's currently screaming in agony and pain, he's gonna make a quick recovery check. Oh, 19. Thank you. So he's up. He's fine. Where are my vampires at? They're there. He's going to swing back at the person that, shot at him. Let's see here. Does a 20 hit your AC there, Roland?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
20? Yeah.
All right, you take 13 points of necrotic damage.
What?
Yep.
Okay. Necrotic?
Yep.
That is impressive.
Yep.
I do have magic resistance,
Oh shit, that's right.
but that's advantage on saving throws against spells.
Well, it's not a spell.
Yeah, so no.
Actually, wait. Is that a spell? Let me read that real quick. Energy drain. Melee weapon attack.
Melee.
Okay, no, that's not a spell then. Okay.
13, you said? Yep.
Yeah, you
already
took
did it. Oh,
you
thank
took 13 points of damage.
Mm.
All right, that's gonna end his turn. Where did that one go? All right, I'm gonna ignore that one for now. Where'd that one go? That's the only problem with having a map such as this. All right, that guy's knocked out, so I'm gonna roll a Constitution save, and I fail. He's still knocked out. That's the captain. Worry about him later. Where's this one at? Worry about him later. Roland, you're up.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna use should I just do Alright, I'm gonna do
Trying to figure that out.
I'm just gonna do battle axe. As a bonus action, I'm going to do what is it? Thunderous Smite. Yep. And then after that, I'm going to attack the vampirate that's right in front of me with my battle axe.
Okay, you're gonna attack the one that just did damage to you.
Yeah. What's in that? It's 20.
That hits.
Yes. All right, so then I'm gonna do that,
All right, you do 7 points of damage.
and then my thunderous smite. Do I?
Click
Where-
on it. Click on Thunder Smite.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay, so he's got to make a strength save.
Mm-hmm.
And he fails. So he takes 6 plus 7. That is 13. So he takes 13 points of damage. And he's feeling it. No, there's an axe in his shoulder, and he's looking down, and he's like, ah! That hurts! Mm. Yep. I'm not liking that.
He failed the saving throw?
Yeah, he
Or
failed the
he's
saving
T.
throw.
Alright, so he's pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone.
Yeah. So he's like, blip, and now he's on the floor.
Bleep.
Yeah, and he's just on the floor, and he's like, ah, I don't like you.
Feelings mutual.
Ah.
Mood.
All right, now this vampire's gonna go, and it's going to try to, it's just going to attack Cross. All right. With this.
Okay.
That does not hit. Ends his turn. This guy's gonna go, and he's gonna rush up to Roland, and he's going to swing.
Oh, they're all just like ignoring the guy with the giant quarry behind him.
Does an 18 hit your AC?
Yes, it does.
You take 14 points of necrotic damage.
What is this? Alright. Oh, you already did it. Alright.
Yep. That's for knocking us down a peg. That guy's tied up. This guy is going to rush around to try and help his other guy, but then he turns and sees the quarry. So he's going to make a wisdom save. And fail. Because of that failure, he's going to run upstairs and scream like a little girl, run up to Jolene, and be like, ah! And then just keep running past.
Well, I wanted to sucker punch him. Oh well.
That's an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Sure.
Roll me an unarmed attack.
I miss. I rolled a 1.
Oh!
So you swing. Here's what happens with that nat one. You swing. You do punch him. You punch him real good. He gets flown back against the mast. Flies right back at you. Now roll me a strength save at disadvantage.
Oh gosh. Okay.
What'd you roll?
Okay. We'll try to get the lower number.
Yeah, and you take the lower number.
I rolled a 1.
Again?
Rolled a 1.
So you take double damage. The vampire crashes into you. You take 10 points of damage. That's in total, by the way. I rolled a 5.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. And there's just a vampirate on top of you.
Yeah. That much. Cool.
Where's this
Cool.
one?
Cool.
All right. This guy's going to make a strength save to get back up. Wow. I am like 50-50 on the goods and the bads. You staying down? Worry about that one later. Frank's turn. What does Frank do?
So first of all, Roland, what's your HP at right now?
That'd be a 6.
Yeah,
it's not too great.
I'm gonna have Frank go over there and definitely cast Cure Wounds.
Okay. How much HP do you heal, Roland?
I'm gonna cast it at level 2.
Okay, good. So that's 9 points of health.
9. All right, I'm back up to 15.
Yep. Is that all Frank is gonna do?
What would the casting the cure wounds count as?
I would say that's a normal action.
What can I do as a bonus action?
Hmm?
What can I do as a bonus action? Take it as a movement or take it as a...
You have a movement action, or you can do something as a bonus action. Any one of your spells that's bonus action or abilities that are bonus actions.
Yeah,
I don't know.
technically, according to the rules, you get like 3 actions. You get a movement, you get an action, and you get a free action.
Could I just cast cure wounds again as a bonus action?
I'll allow it.
All right. That steps up his level 2 spell slots.
All right, so that's another 6 points going to Roland.
All right, you already did that. All right, cool.
Yep. That is going to end Frank's turn.
Yes.
That vampire going to do the same thing the other vampire tried to do. Realize there's that thing over there.
Just gonna wave at him. Just like a nonchalant little wave.
So what happens if you fail the wisdom save?
What did he roll?
A 6.
A 6. Okay. Just genuine fear.
Okay, yeah, he's afraid. He starts running up, steps on top of the vampire, steps on top of Jolene, and just runs.
Thanks.
Where is that one at?
Sweet.
All right, that guy's gonna make a strength save. Hey, he gets up. He's up. He moves downstairs. Realizes there's another vampire running up to him. Fails that strength save, and he's back prone. So is the other one.
Damn.
Cross, you're up.
All right. See what we can do. So
You guys are just making a mockery of these pirates.
let's see. I would say Cross would go over to these guys,
Okay.
but that would cause attack of opportunity. So.
Most likely.
So Cross is just having enough of it, and what she's going to do
Is
I'm just looking.
okay.
These guys aren't undead, are they?
Let's see here. Yes,
Vampires are undead.
they are undead. So.
Okay. So Cross would probably know this, correct?
Oh, most definitely.
All right. She's going to use Chill Touch. And with Chill Touch, if you hit an undead target, it also has disadvantage on attack rolls against you until the end of your next turn. Spell's damage increases. So.
Hunter's
sorry, that was-
mark. I'm like, what's that for?
That was
Sorry, wrong thing. That was my fault.
Yeah, of course. It's all good.
Oh my god. Okay,
Do you wish to coin a fate?
yes, I would like to.
Okay, let's see here. The hand that gives!
Okay. So nat 20.
Yeah, so that is now being treated as a nat 20.
Alright. Do you want me to re-roll? That way I don't get that weird one?
No, just roll the damage.
Okay. Oh, wrong thing.
I said damage, not description.
3 plus, and then I roll another.
Yeah, roll another one.
Okay, I think it's a D8, right?
Yeah.
D8. Oh my god.
All right, so 5 points. So you do chill touch on him, and he feels it, and he's like, cold, cold. Why are you so cold?
And it latches onto him because it stays latched.
Yep.
And then he has disadvantage on rolls against me.
Yep. Where'd that one go?
That's all I'm gonna do.
Oh, worry about that later. Where'd that one go?
That one's bound up.
That one's bound up. That's
The next
I'm gonna
one
roll,
has to roll
strength
a-
save. See if he gets out of that. He does not. Next one. This guy. I'm gonna roll a strength save to see he gets up from prone. Help me. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Mother. All right. So this vampire that tried to get up, he slips, he falls, he knocks his head on the floor, he explodes, and takes 10 points of damage.
Oh.
Which one?
He's on like the second floor.
He's on the second.
Yeah.
All right, impressive.
Yep.
Owie.
All right, Jolene, you're up.
Oh gosh, am I still on the floor?
You're still on the floor.
Okay.
You've got two not goblins. You got two vampirates on top of you.
Well, I want them off.
Okay, roll me a strength save.
Strength save. Strength save. What is my... Sorry, 1 second. So my strength save is a... I rolled a 16.
God damn it.
Plus, where's my...
So your strength save
One,
should
so
be
17 total.
17 in total. God damn it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you succeed. You get both of them off of you.
Cool.
They
All
like
right.
fall down the stairs.
Yeah, they're just gonna fall down the stairs, both of them.
Oof, owie,
Sweet.
their bones.
And actually,
I
with
would
that
like to
in
join the
mind-
rest of my crew as well. Can I do a movement action, please?
Yeah, I'll move your token down with them.
Cool.
All right, so you're down there
Alright.
with them. They the two goblins that you've knocked down the stairs, they both take 10 points of damage
Sweet.
as they're like falling down the stairs, and
Yeah.
they're prone still.
Okay, so they're doing like a Skyrim lag.
Yeah, they're doing the
Upstairs.
Skyrim lag thing down the stairs while they're taking damage.
Cool. What can I do this turn?
Ripple's asking what happened. Well, Jolene got up. She knocked two vampires down the stairs, and they took damage in the process. Meanwhile, the other one exploded earlier and did 10 points of damage to itself as it tried to get up off the floor. So yeah.
It's just comical. I'm here for it.
Yep. So what do you
Okay.
do now that you've joined your comrades in arms?
I mean, is there anything else that I can do?
I mean, you've done your movement.
Um,
And you've the getting off the floor was counted as a free action, so
okay. Is there anybody that needs healing other than myself?
rolling.
Rolling.
Me, I know.
Okay.
I think the only one is
I
rolling.
would like to cast. Is it
I think I have a heal wound somewhere. I should. I have a cure wounds.
Okay.
Can I cast that on Roland?
You could. Yeah, you could.
Right. Rolling a d20.
No.
Just click on the spell.
Just roll. Yeah, just click on the spell.
Click on the spell. Okay. Let's see if this will work this time.
If not, then it's a D8.
Okay. Let's see. Cure wounds. I'm casting at a level 2. Correct?
You can. That'll use up your other level 2 slot.
Just cast it.
I'll
It's
just cast
just
a level
casting
1
at a
then.
Yeah, just cast it at level 1.
Yeah. Right, submit.
Since Frank already casted to level
God
2.
damn. Alright, 10 points to Roland.
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
Feeling great.
My laptop is finally cooperating.
Yes! Alright, so that will unfortunately end your turn because that has used your free action, your movement action, and your action. So, moving
Totally
on down
cool.
the line. Where'd that vampire go?
Did he
Alright, does
change strength?
that guy get
Strength
up?
save.
I think my dice are starting to really fail me today. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here. This one has to roll. Dexterity. Motherfucker. Alright, so, the one that tried to get up exploded as he tripped and fell on his face. And has dealt 10 points of damage to both him and his comrade. That was on top of it.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah, you guys are like... I was worried this was going to be a TPK tonight, but no. Meanwhile, that mage, he's just chilling upstairs with the rest of the crew.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah, he's just like, I ain't dealing with that bullshit.
He doesn't know 2 other people just randomly exploded trying to get up.
Oh, he probably does know. That guy's just chilling. All right, Meryl, you're up.
Alrighty, so I still have my quarry out, which is just intimidation.
Yeah, I mean, the 2 that are at the bottom of the stairs, they're literally fainted because of this.
Yeah. Could I try to intimidate the rest of them?
Roll me intimidation.
Regular?
I'm just going to say regular because, you know, I can't say disadvantage because that thing is goddamn terrifying, but I can't say advantage because none of them are actually paying attention to you at the moment.
You know what a quarry looks like?
I don't want to know.
Think mashed up bug. Like a bunch of bugs just mashed into one thing in
I'm
like a JoJo stand.
I am thinking
Ew.
dung beetle.
What's it called? A quarry?
6.
All right.
Just gonna like try and roar out, but it's just gonna come out as like a...
Finally. 16. So none of them are afraid, except for the 2 that are like, you know, on the floor.
Yeah. Those 2.
Oh wait, no, I have to roll individually for each of them, so that's just one of them. 19.
Definitely not.
13.
Yeah, none of them are intimidated.
Nope, one of them is.
But one of them is.
Yep, this guy in the back right here.
Aha!
Ah!
He sees that, and he's just like... He just falls over to the side and faints. So that's 3 of these vampirates prone. You guys are making a nuisance of these pirates.
Yeah, this is good.
Which,
So-
speaking of, that one is trying to get up. Oh my goodness! That is like the 5th nat 1 in a row.
Damn.
Okay.
He exploded as well.
Yeah. He's just gonna he's gonna stand up perfectly fine. He's gonna get him. He's gonna be like, I'm perfectly fine. He's gonna take one step. There's gonna be a random banana peel on the floor. He's gonna slip on that, trip and fall, run into all of these guys over here. By the way, Roland, Jolene, roll me a strength save.
Let's save. Come on, laptop. Okay. Sorry, 1 second. Rude.
What should I take?
Use.
What's up?
How much do I take?
You take 10 points of damage.
Shit! From what? Oh, from it exploding?
Yeah.
Wow.
Strength save.
Wow.
Where do I go to roll that again?
So, on the character sheet, you have your saves, which
Yeah.
is right above your skills.
Saves right above skills.
Probably just
Why?
So it's on the
roll a
left side of the
D20.
sheet.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's towards the top.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And should be where all your saves are. So, hold on. Let me open up your character sheet.
Oh, I just rolled a d20.
You can just roll a d20 at this point.
One.
Oh, wait. Jolene is right here.
I rolled a
So
7.
you go to core, and then... Okay, you have
Core,
a +1.
that's what it
Yeah,
is.
you go to core. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's
The
like,
top left.
Yeah, top left.
Just
There
to
we
the
go.
right of your dexterity.
There it is. Strength. Oh. I will take that over the dice roll.
Yeah, you still take 10 points of damage.
That's... Oh, wait, shit.
Yeah, you're at -1.
No,
oh,
I'm at
shit.
4. I'm at 4.
No, you were at 9 points of health last time I checked.
I was? I thought I was at 14.
No, you took 10 points of damage earlier.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then you just took 10 points of damage now. Your total health is 19.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, I messed
Yeah.
up my math.
So you're at -1.
Shit.
Yeah.
Would spare the dying help, or is it just dead?
She's got to make a death
She's
save.
gotta make saving throws.
Yeah.
A death save?
Oh,
Okay.
wait.
I mean,
Wait, no,
Spare the
I just
dying.
got corrected. She's at 0, not -1. My bad.
Yeah.
yeah, because spare the dying acts as a successful death save
Yes. So
Okay.
Spare of the Dying would work here.
without having to fill in one of your successes on a death save.
Correct.
But I can just heal her up, correct?
Any one of you, as long as you have Spare the Dying or a healing spell of some sort, yes.
Alright.
But you have to wait until it's your turn.
Yes, correct.
So that's like 4 guys here on the floor.
Do you roll the death save on here?
1, 2, 3.
Rolling a death save, all you would do is you go to your thing.
It's in core, and
Or
under temporary hit points to the right, it's just death saves, and you just click on the
Oh,
text
I
that
see
says
it.
death
I
saves.
see it. You want me to roll now or on my turn?
On your turn.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Where is this goblin? Oh. Not goblin, vampire. That
The
one's
one that's knocked
unconscious.
out.
Captain's just chilling on top. I can't find that one. Roland, you're up.
Alright, I am going to high five Jolene with the lay on hands.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, how much health do you give Jolene?
I'm gonna give her. I'll just give her 15. Just give her all of it.
Wait, you can give her... Wow, okay.
5 times my paladin level.
Fair point.
Oh,
All right,
shit.
Jolene, you are
Much
back up
appreciated.
with most of your health.
Hell yeah.
And
Awesome.
is lay on hands an action or is it a bonus action?
That is an action.
Okay. So as my bonus action, what else can I do?
The dude in front of you is like KO'd. They are like knocked out.
Yep.
Or not KO'd,
Yep.
but they're like, they're unconscious. They
Um,
fainted.
Yeah, I honestly can't think of anything else that'd be a bonus action.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you could move.
that'll. I can move. I mean, that's not really gonna help much. And I don't want them to attack Frank. So I am just going to end my turn there.
Okay. Let's see. This guy, he is. Trying to remember what was going on with it. Oh yeah, he's attacking Cross, but has disadvantage at the moment.
Yep. Disadvantage.
He's very cold.
All right, so I'm going disadvantage. They're going to strike at you. That does not hit. That guy is going to have to roll a wisdom save. Nat 20. Okay. So this guy gets up. He's no longer fainted. And he gets all of his buddies up. All of his buddies get off the floor.
What is this?
Yep.
No.
All his buddies are now up and they're ready to fight. Granted, that's going to have to end his turn there because that Nat 20 really took it out of him. That one's tied up. This one's up. And I'm just now realizing the predicament that both Roland and Jolene are in.
God dang it. Okay.
So, Jolene, Roland, and
Yeah.
Cross, you guys are basically surrounded. And these vampires are all looking at you as like, and now we're all back and ready to roll. Surrender now or meet your fate.
What do I need to roll?
What do I gotta roll?
They're just telling you that they're giving you an option. You can either surrender now or meet your fate.
Never give up. Never surrender. It's personal. No.
It's personal.
Personal.
All right, very well. Stabby it is.
Hold on, I want to read one thing really fast.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Let's see if this works. I don't think you want to test the hand of a possible god.
Aye. What you want about?
Do you really want to test a possible workman of a god?
Can I cast Thaumaturgy on her as she's doing that?
Sure.
And could
Alright.
I possibly cast Guidance as Moreau?
Sure.
My orbed eye glows somewhat.
Oh, gods.
Everything's just piled on Cross.
Okay, Cross, roll me an intimidation check with advantage at this point.
Oh, fuck yes.
And then roll a d4 to add to that.
Alright.
Can you convince them to join our group? Because that would be even better.
No, just kill him.
Just kill him.
One of us.
19, so 26, and then plus D4.
7.
Okay, it's a 1 extra, so 27.
So that's 27.
Yeah.
I don't think even with a nat 20, most of those could, I think they're all fucked, is what I'm saying.
Cross just has a wide smirk grin across her face. Her hand just glowing, playing with the magic in between her fingers.
Ignore your guys' rolls on this one.
Okay.
I'm just rolling for the Vampirates that are down here,
Okay.
which none of them succeed.
There's a bit of a lipped growl in her voice.
So they're all pissing their pants. Like you can even visibly see it. They've all kind of just taken a step back.
So, random question. with create or destroy water, could I possibly use piss to create piss?
Oh my god, no.
What?
No, why?
No.
Just to weaken their morale and
No.
dunk them
No.
in piss.
No, no.
No.
Oh.
That's simply most of the
He
party.
just walked out of the room. I'm not even kidding. He just walked out of the room.
His chair is empty on the stream.
He literally got up, walked out, and closed the door.
You just started drinking a root beer?
Are you sure it's root beer? Or is it piss?
He can't hear you right now.
One of these days, I swear.
I have New York bacon. Ooh, that sounds good.
I'm just.
Alright.
Okay. I will not dignify that with an answer.
Alright. Here, Cross is gonna say as well. Now, if you want to live at all, possibly, you're going to help us. Do I make myself clear? Or will I have to go asking some divine intervention?
Huddle up, boys. They all kind of just run up to the stairs, and they're like, "Hey, whisper, whisper, whisper. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. No. Do we want to die tonight? No, we don't want to die tonight.
Could I have
we're
my
fighting fish
quarry
and stuff,
just
so-
like
Yeah.
grip the railing of the stairs and just look up at them?
Yes. So Yukora grips the handles, the railings of the stairs, and all the vampires look at each other and look at it. They go, "Give us a moment." Yeah, no, definitely, yeah, okay. How bad? Oh, that bad? Yeah, I mean, we're soaking the floor here, so. Yeah,
Gosh,
okay,
babies.
yeah, definitely. We've reached a consensus.
And
We agree that if we don't help you, we're going to piss ourselves so bad that we die. So, without further ado, what next, Captain?
that's what I like to hear. Now, get the other three untied, possibly. They need to consent to the reasonings that I have said. They either help or they take their deaths to my hand.
Yes, Captain. And they'll just rush over, untie the other three, wake up the other one that was unconscious, and go, "Guys, agree to this, otherwise we all gonna die." So, yeah, we know. Yeah, okay, yep. We're all agreed
Russ
with it, yeah?
smirks
Okay, good,
and
yeah.
looks over at
We have an army!
So, the Vampirates and the Vampire Mage all rush back over, and like, "All right, my next Captain."
All right. You'll listen to all of us. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Captain. Captains. Captainesses.
All right.
What's Captain for plural? Captoon? Captees?
So could I... How many of them are there?
1, 2,
There's
3,
9 of
4,
them
5,
here.
6,
Or
7,
8 of them.
8.
Eight.
8.
Alright, so the 6 that we just beat the shit out of.
We should all walk up in unison to the second story and convince the other 5 to
Well,
do
I'm gonna make sure that the 6 that we just beat the shit out of are in semi-peak condition.
Very well. Heal them up. Take it as a way of mercy. Only bit of mercy you'll get.
Yes, Captain. Captain.
Prayer of healing.
Ooh.
Up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range each regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. This spell has no effect on undead. Oh wait, they're undead, aren't
Yeah, I
they?
was about to say.
Okay, yeah, then shit.
It's all right. They'll be fine. So.
We'll go upstairs and convince Bobby, Joey, and Timmy what's going on.
Yeah.
I will
Joey
come
and
with.
Timmy.
Yes, Captain.
We
We
will
will all
all
come.
go.
All right, we're all going up.
Yep. Up the stairs. Da 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 da. Gents, guys.
Oh, shit.
I think it's best we listen to these folk, otherwise we're all gonna die. You three look like you're in shit shape. Not ship shape. Shit shape.
And if one of you disagree, you all get the punishments.
What's the punishment?
Who said that? Which one? This one?
Yep.
You know what? Here, I'm actually gonna do this. No, I'm actually gonna do this.
Oh god.
Actually, it is. Oh,
Hold on. Cross walks over. Let me give you an example.
What kind of example is it? I don't like that laugh. Guys, why is she looking at me funny? Is she flirting with me?
16. Hellish rebuke.
Yeah, that'll hit.
No, 16 damage.
That's the
Oh.
damage.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's at -7 hit points.
Yep. Says you point your finger, and in this case, I put my hand around his neck and I grip hard with my nails. Damage you, and you point a finger, and the creature that damaged, well, it's you that damages you. Actually, I'll do something. It's all right.
I can just eat him.
I'll just eat him.
That's an
Can
option.
I should have read this. This was on me because this is Hellish Rebuke. Is if something damaged me, then I hit.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
none
can
of
I-
these guys have damaged you.
Yeah, can I revoke that and just do a Shatonic Siphon?
Yeah, it's
instead?
fine.
Okay, my apologies.
It's okay. We'll just say the damage is the same.
Yeah, I'll roll.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna
Holy
hit. That's
crap, okay.
definitely gonna hit.
And you know what? Just because I can, I'm gonna do a level 2.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
My hand goes around the neck, and just all this energy just soaks into her.
Yeah. So the body of the vampire that you're like sucking the energy from, the meat kind of shrivels and shrinks against the bones, and when you're done, there's like not even enough material left on the body to even like hold up the body as it like slowly, falls down, and then it like puffs into this dust.
I just love the feeling of pure, frightened essence. Does anybody else want another example?
The minute you ask that, all of these vampirates you see, you just see the steam cloud come from between their legs.
That's what I thought.
Could I quickly ask Cross to command them all to just take all their gold out of their pockets and just toss it onto the ground?
You just want their gold, you greedy little shit.
Yes, I do.
I look over to Meryl. Not right now.
We shall wait.
Alright. Alright, fine.
Alright. I go grab the other vampiric mage that's to the right, and I drag him.
Oh,
back
he's
into the
actually
store.
supposed to be upstairs.
Oh, he's supposed to. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Should we carry this conversation upstairs with the rest
Oh
of the
yeah, I
party?
regain hit points. Do I get hit points?
Yeah, you should be able to regain hit points.
9, 10, 11, 12. 1. 9, 10, 11, 12. 14. So 14. So I get 7. I'm at maximum hit points, so I would assume that I would just get extra, right? Temporary?
Yeah.
Okay. So I would be at. So 14. So 27.
Hey, where's Jolene?
Where is Jolene?
Good
Jolene, I
question.
think
Where
I
is
still-
Jolene?
She's still on the bottom floor.
Did you guys leave me behind?
No,
you
no,
left
we did
yourself
not.
behind.
I think
I
we
can't
said
move
everybody.
I
you.
left
walked up.
myself behind. Rude. That's even worse.
That's okay. I'm moving you all upstairs now.
We have an army.
Alright. So now we come up.
All right, so you're now up. The Vampirates kind of surround themselves around you, and they're kind of just like, "All right, what next, Captain?"
I say we kill the old captain. What do you think, Cross? And we give the others the chance to join our new crowd.
We have time for words.
Yes,
Talking
Words
things
are
out
correct.
never hurt.
Words are more
Words are
important.
boring.
Says the board.
Plus, we don't know
That's
what
the bard who
the
sings with
As
the
captain is
words.
capable of.
Let's just see what happens. Give a chance.
So, what do we do now?
Say that again.
What do we do now, Captain? What do we do now?
Take down the others unless they come and join.
Well, Captain, there are rules to a mutiny. You know, when you got this big of a force against that small of a force, I believe the term parley is about to be in place.
I just have my quarry just scream out, "Do it."
Shit!
Yes, Captain. On the way, Captain. On it. Yeah.
If they do not join us, they shall die.
So these guys are all just running up, and they're just like surrounding the what's left of the other crew.
Alright. I go ahead and join them in the back.
Mhm.
Aye, Captain. It's be a mutiny. Surrender now, or forever hold your peace.
What shall it be?
The captain kind of just looks down at all of you and just kind of chuckles. Oh, please, darlings. Do you really think that this would be this big of a force against me? You have maybe convinced half of my men to turn against me, but I will not be dissuaded. After all, we do have shipments to make.
Then perhaps there could be... I'm not one for this normally, but compromise.
Oh, and what would you compromise?
We're just looking for travel. Nothing more, nothing less.
Travel. When you could have just waited till morning and paid the toll.
Just say one of your mates told us that it was better to do it this way.
Which one? Was it Joffrey?
No, not one of these. Blood Hunter.
Oh, it was Joffrey. I'll skin him later. Oh. You're just looking for travel? And yet you've killed one of my men?
Whoa, we did not kill anybody. They just tripped and exploded.
Several
times.
You know,
Several
Also,
times.
to be fair, you kept me in a dungeon, so
Aye.
tip for tat.
Yeah, that is true.
Unfortunately...
Wait, who are you again?
holy shit, because Roland don't know Jolene.
Yeah.
None of us know Jolene.
Jolene.
Yeah, you kept her in a dungeon. Wait, who are you?
By the way, what's
I mean-
your token, Jolene?
Wait. I'm sorry.
Your token's still
Where-
all the way down there.
Jolene's just like screaming down there.
There
She's
she
got
is.
severe ADHD.
I showed up.
Yeah.
I'm here.
But yeah. The captain looks to Jolene and goes, "You were locked in the dungeon because they had no dungeon space in the town, because it got obliterated to hell."
To be fair,
That was the
that
church.
wasn't entirely my fault.
Oh, really? Drunken bar fight wasn't your fault.
I did say entirely.
Oh my god.
You knocked out 15 guardsmen by yourself.
They
That's
got in my
impressive.
way.
Damn sassy bitch.
And then you
mine,
proceeded to
but-
kick them in the balls while they were on the ground.
They were being rude. Okay, they earned it.
And
Excuse
then you
you.
stripped them of all their clothes, threw them out to the alley, and
Oh,
lit them on
oh.
fire.
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna go into another avenue.
Oh,
Stripped of all their clothes.
drunken
whoa.
Jolene is different than sober Jolene.
Look,
Maybe?
the point is, all we want is travel. Yes, some death has happened, but when does death not happen? It comes to us at some point, and we don't know when.
My fair lady, look around you. What are you surrounded by? Death does not happen on my ship. The fact that you're able to actually even kill one of us is an impressive feat on itself. So I will congratulate you on that one. And of course, I congratulate Jolene on taking out those 15 guardsmen. And then proceeding to do
Thank
nasty things.
you. It was impressive.
I'll get back to you on that one later. But, regardless, you can't just sneak onto my ship, waltz in like you own the place, and then invite Death himself onto my own wooden floors.
Like I said, death comes to everyone, even if you're undead.
No. Not my ship. You want passage? You want travel? Fine, I'll give you travel. But a debt must be paid. You killed one of us. A life for a life.
I mean, technically, he burst into flames. So that wasn't, like, entirely your fault.
Tell you what.
Just saying.
Tell you what. We'll tell you where this blood hunter is. They told us not to tell you where.
Not good enough. As you can see, we're already thousands of miles in the air, flying across the ocean. One of you is going to have to walk the plank. So who be it? Who will sacrifice themselves for the rest of the group? And don't worry, I promise, safe passage.
Hold on for a minute.
So, which one of us here can fly?
Ross?
Also, do we, like, have to sacrifice one of ourselves? Like, that seems a little excessive.
I have a quick question for the DM, and I'm gonna have to PM it. I don't normally do this. This is actually something I'm not sure of.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to snip something. Give me one. This may be.
Wait!
Give me a minute or two.
Okay. Excuse
Oh,
me.
excuse you.
Tristan, your
Yes.
character can make duplications, correct?
With multiple abilities too, yes.
Alright.
So,
Read
I
What I'm
also
thinking.
have Pass Without Trace, which basically just lets me succeed any stealth check.
so what I'm thinking is we create a duplicate, and the real you is, invisible, pass all the stealth checks, and then the fake you walks the plank.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
Or, since I have a quarry that is very large, the quarry could grab onto the bottom of the ship and hold on to me.
She would know.
Okay.
She would know it's only a half state.
Or
I like that
grab
plan, too.
onto anybody else who jumps.
Ooh,
Or Roland could
that's a good point.
But
do the same thing with his giant tail.
But you would understand that you would be putting yourself into a half state. No, I know you're
Okay.
trying to be clever, but unfortunately,
Since
Captain's too clever.
hmm,
No, I'll give you that. I'll give you props. I'll give you props for that, but, unfortunate. I wonder
Okay,
what Kay is wondering over there in the chat.
Okay. Yeah, my thing won't work. Okay. That's alright.
so we were discussing
Yeah.
having Tristan's character turn invisible and then make a duplicate of himself and have it walk off, or have one of what was the thingy that can hold on to the bottom of the ship and catch the bird?
The quarry.
The quarry.
Okay.
So
So we'd have
she's talking invoke duplicity and pass without a trace.
Okay.
Alright.
That could
or summon the quarry, have the quarry, hang out the bottom of the ship.
Quarry
and
is already
catch whoever.
summoned. When a Clashar is in a stressful situation and they show real emotion, the quarry is always somewhat present, either through the eyes or being an actual manifestation.
Okay. So quarry's already here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the quarry is still active.
So
the
have
way-
the quarry go to the bottom of the ship where it's not going to be detected. And then
It
have the quarry
can't
catch
go-
whoever.
It can't go far away from me without dissipating. It has to have some tie to the material plane, being me.
So does that mean you would have to be the one who jumps?
Yes. And I would have to be the one
Okay.
to catch on.
That's a risky
Okay.
move.
It is very risky, which is why invoking duplicity would be a more simpler action.
Yes.
Okay,
Can
I
we
see where
just
you're
kill
going
the
with this.
captain?
Probably safer.
No. we're
We've
not
got
doing
enough
that.
people. We can kill the captain.
No. You don't want to do that, the undead. And with Cross's knowledge, if it was the undead, you don't want to really mess with it unless you know what you're doing. And with the captain, there's a reason why she is the captain. So you don't want to mess with that.
As I said, we don't know what it's capable of.
Alright, so Cross is looking over to Meryl, then walks over slowly. Well, if it is indeed, we will accept those terms. She puts the blade up to Meryl's neck.
Ah, so you must be the leader of your group then.
You could say that, in a sense.
And
Or I'm just here to get the job done.
and you've selected this poor soul to take the jump for you.
I'll have you know I'm very rich.
There is now a second dagger to your throat. Shut it, toots.
Long as there is safe passage for the rest of us. No secondhand comments or tricks.
I would like to mind link with Cross.
Okay.
Cross, what the fuck are you thinking right now?
Does she speak within the mind too?
You can,
Yeah.
yes.
It's a two-way connection that nobody else could hear.
Okay. Shut up and go along.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, so vigorous, so full of spirit. I like that. All right, pretty one. She then grabs you by the collar and pulls Meryl closer to her. I guess you're mine.
Question.
Cross. Oh, go ahead.
Can I make out with her?
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
I thought Jolie was bad.
Hellish
Jeez.
rebuke. Hellish rebuke. It's mental anguish. This counts as damage.
Mental damage, yeah. Okay, roll charisma.
I swear to freaking whatever god there is.
What? No. What is it with charisma rolls? Damn.
What's going on?
Jeez.
Austin gone again.
Dead. I am dead. Dead.
Describe it to me.
Okay. I'm going to quickly take off my mask and grab her by the hair and just pull her in, and
Damn.
like the same thing with the vampires, viciously make out with her. And in that same moment, let's see, what do I have here? Charm person. You attempt to charm a humanoid. You can see within range. You must take a wisdom saving throw. And does so with advantage. Now I'm just gonna roll with an at 20 and not test on that. I'm just gonna viciously make out with her.
Wow.
Okay. So as you're doing this, she's enjoying it. She's very much just enjoying it, and excuse me.
Natural 20.
Yeah. She kind of closes her eyes, embraces herself to it, and
Ow.
she just wraps her arms around you. And it just becomes this like heavy thing, and half the crew members are just like, "Oh no, what? Oh, that's our cat! Oh, man!" And the other half is like, "Yeah, oh yeah, yeah!"
How does this keep happening?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I thought it was gonna be a semi-relaxed session, but no, it's even crazier.
Wow.
I look at the captain of the ship and I say he has this effect on people sometimes.
The captain gets up, brushes herself off, and she looks to Roll and goes, "Oh, I enjoy it. Very well.
Fairbank.
Life for life has been, I will say, completed."
What?
Yeah, I'll say the deal is satisfied. We'll give you all perfectly safe passage to wherever you need to go.
You're fucking welcome, you dumb fucks. I sacrificed my dignity for you guys twice.
I walk over to the side of the boat, and I vomit.
Wait a minute.
She's so
Snakes-
confused.
Wait, who vomited?
I did, Roland.
Oh, so Roland's just like vomiting acid
Acid.
at the moment. Just
And
Oh,
the body parts of the guy that I ate earlier.
oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, you can see the skull and the bones pop
You're
out.
regurgitating. Oh my god.
Does Roll have a fear of heights?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
He's just regurgitating.
Over the side of the ship, thousands of miles in the air.
Oh god.
Yeah.
And
That's-
you
Feel sorry
guys,
for these sequels that
we
wins
all
on.
think I'm there.
Yeah, so
Who's this guy?
the pirates kind of just lay down their arms and they're just like, "All right, you heard the captain. These folks are free to stay, and yep, stay out of the bed chambers for the night. Good night, everybody."
Wov. Twoo wov.
Marriage.
Just
Marriage is what brings
Well,
us
brings
here
us
today.
today.
so Cross looks over to Meryl and just nods. Just the faint nod. Just one. Just going,
Yeah.
all right.
Oh my god.
No
How
smile or
does
anything.
this
Just
keep
a faint nod.
happening?
And walks over to Jolene. and Frank.
Oh my
I'm
Yeah.
so confused.
god. As am I. I'm so very confused. So yeah, the crew kind of just goes back to doing what they were doing, and they're just like, "All right, welcome to the ship. Don't break anything." And yeah,
Question.
and
Do I have to go back to jail?
The captain looks to you and goes, "No. You're far too impressive to keep in that cell."
Why, thank you. I appreciate it.
Anyways, I'm gonna go back to steering my ship, and you, big man, I want to see in my chambers later tonight.
Oh, shit.
It's them. And with that, I'm just gonna slowly walk to the rest of the group.
All right. Well, we have safe passage.
Yes, we're
I go back to my Percheron team and I feed them.
Okay. Holy shit.
I'm just gonna stay here. I'm gonna take a long rest. I'm just gonna think about what I got myself into.
Yeah, I take a long test.
Be room
yeah.
and think about what you did.
Yeah, you do that. You do that. You definitely do that. Holy shit. That is where we're gonna end today's session, of all places.
All right.
Yeah. That. Yikes. So, I hope you all at home have enjoyed today's session. I hope you all.
I certainly have.
Yeah, I'm sure you have.
Your guys' dad would be proud.
I'm sure he would.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure he would.
It's a shame he missed it. Oh well.
Oh yeah, too bad he missed it. Oh.
He'll be
He
able to
knows
listen,
his
though.
door hinges.
What?
Do you not remember last time? Door hinges?
Oh shit.
When he was walking into the cart
Yeah.
and rolled a nat 20 on a door hinge?
Yeah, he knows how to work door hinges. Goodness. But yeah, so stick around. If you're new here, feel free to leave a follow or a like or a subscribe.
If you're
from
new
wherever
here,
you're
I'm
at.
sorry.
And yeah, if you're new here, I'm sorry. Oh goodness. And then feel free to stick around. Next week we'll be doing more of this. We'll be joined by a different group, and then we'll be continuing our normal streaming schedule going forward. We'll be streaming on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So stick around if you want to, see more content. Until next time. Good night.
Bye.